Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm sorry Percy wasn't saying hi to you all. It should be fixed now. Hello, Mopon. Hello, Sam's Notebook. Sam's redeemed first after Mopon got a hi in, which is funny. Hi, man, Moy as well. Welcome. It's a pleasure to see you all here. We're going to be doing more Slay the Spire. Also, this is such a pretty interpretation of Lost Woods. Oh my goodness, I love this. This song is gorgeous, right? I'm gonna hope that I could have stream avatars going this time without it causing lag. If it causes lag again, I'll kill stream avatars once more. But I think I did see an update in Steam saying that that Slay the Spire 2 was updated. So I'm hoping that's good. I'm hoping. Oh, the update's queued. Hello, it's currently updating. It's a hot pitch. It's a hot fix. It might cause the kind of lag that was happening when stream avatars was running. It might not. We never know. But we'll see what happens. We'll give it a try. If it does, that's gonna be awesome. If not, c'est la vie. We'll just turn off stream avatars. Who cares? Stream avatars are cute, but they're not the most important thing, right? Right. We all know that. How are you all going? How has your days been? Mine has been. It's been rainy and thundery. It's been so wet outside. It's been a storm. I'm currently under a tornado watch right now. Actually, I am under a tornado watch. I probably shouldn't be streaming. I did kind of forget about that when deciding to stream tonight. That's a bit of a risk, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we're in tornado watch hours right now. Which hopefully there won't be a tornado, but there's a chance that there could be. You never know. If it does, it'll turn into a tornado warning, and I'll stop stream and figure out what to do about that. But for now, there's not much I can really do about that. It's not like streaming or not streaming is going to decide whether a tornado's coming. Aside from that, my roommate and I finished season 1 of Gravity Falls. We're going to move on to season 2 here pretty soon, whenever we get the chance to. And she's been playing a ton of Slay the Spire. We were wanting to play a little bit. I mean, tornadoes are... First of all, okay. Tornado watch just means that there are the potential for a tornado to happen is present in the weather. That doesn't inherently mean that there is going to be a tornado. Most of the time, tornadoes kind of form a little bit spontaneously, and they don't form usually this close to the city. They can, but they don't usually. I'm close enough to a city that it's not that big of a risk. And also, tornadoes are short. Like, while they do a lot of damage if they go through like a little town, they typically don't travel very far. They're not very long, not very strong. And by the time one has been spotted and the sirens are blaring, there's usually enough time to go find a place to hide. I'm currently in the safest part, or I'm literally like 5 to 10 feet away from the safest part of my apartment, which is my bedroom. I just go whoop whoop, like turn a single corner and shut the door, and I'm in the safest part of my apartment, which honestly not that safe, all things considered, but it's pretty far from all windows, and it's deep inside the building. Got to do some cooking and a rest a bit. Nice. Yeah, I also got some rest in. I did like a neat little semi nap. I don't think I actually fell asleep, but I just laid down and rested for a couple hours, which is pretty darn good. My sleep schedule's been weird. I used up all the Ambien that I had, and my doctor's like, hey, look, I know it's been helping you out a lot. You can't, we don't want you, A, getting addicted to it, which valid, good response. And B, Ambien is not a like long-term thing. You can't use it. Hi, Natalie, it's me, it's the deer, hello. Me Channel, oh, I love Me Channel. Me Channel's good music. But yeah, so I'm done with Ambien, now I'm back on just the therapy alone, which means that my sleep's kind of going a little bit downhill. I'm a little bit sleepy in the middle of the day, but good news is, as long as I'm not working, who cares? 10 stream streak, that's a lot of streams, my friend. Well, heck yeah. All right, I'm tired of delaying the... Where's the hotkey number? Oh, the hotkey's not working because it doesn't have the capacity to work. I forgot. Okay, so I have a hotkey that normally enables or disables my Elgato, which is the bit which puts a big black like screen on screen. You know what? I should probably disable that, frankly. I should just have it be a big black screen on screen, frankly. That might be smarter, in all things considered. I'm thinking about how to set up my stream a little bit better. All right, boom. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We will turn off the music. Then we're going to play some freaking Slay the Spire. I want to slay that spire, baby. I want to spire that. I want to lay that. Need to stop there before I continue. But hello, welcome in. Hi, everybody. In case you missed it, I played a ton of Slay the Spire yesterday. Go on. Yeah, I'd prefer not to. Can I change the name on these? I can't. Okay, that's fine. I played 3-4-ish hours of Slay the Spire 2 yesterday. I'm gonna be picking up where I left off, which is going to be, I actually did attempt to do a single run on my Steam Deck just to see how it worked on Steam Deck, and I didn't really like it, frankly. I'm be honest, playing this game on controller is hard. The controls are a little weird and confusing and not simple. I have to go timeline. I can't. Okay, well, because I quit out of a mission, apparently, I have this one here. Quitting out of a mission unlocks a defect? Oh, that's kind of annoying. The defect reboots. Surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs? Data log corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. You've now unlocked the defect. Yippee! All right, we'll do the defect, but I want to do. I want to do. There's a 6th. Okay, first of all, I thought there were only 5 characters. I didn't realize there would be a 6th one. I want to do Necrominder before doing Defect. So let's do Necrominder. I attempted to do run with her on controller earlier, and that sucked because the controls for controller are not very good. Hi, Game Over Z. Z-I? That's 2 letters, not just 1. I know that profile picture. Hello, welcome. It's rare seeing you actually in a stream. He still breathes. All right. I can start with Lead Paperweight, 1 of 2 colors cards, Lava Rock, Act 1 boss drops 2 relics, or Scroll Boxes. Lose all gold, choose 1 of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Packs of cards in exchange for gold. I mean, I'm decently far from a shop I would reasonably want to go to. Realistically, as long as I don't go to shops, the gold isn't too helpful. I could just take this path from here. I don't need to, like, actively avoid the shop. It might be actually worthwhile to do this. Well, no. Because I do want an elite as well. Okay, this is an elite. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I could do this elite as well. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Because I like the events. Or, if I take this route. This route has a lot of elites. You'll need to play this game. Yes, you freaking do, Ragami. This game's awesome. I think I want to try the scroll boxes. I want to see what's up. 2 decks of cards, basically. So it's a delay deck where you gain energy over time, or an instant energy, but consequences. Even so, I'll probably take the delay deck. Yeah, that seems cool. 11 block Otzi deals. Who is Otzi? Osti. And then 8 block add a soul into your draw pile? Soul? Okay. You can draw an Uwu on the map. No one can stop you. That's true. Versus this one, apply 3 Doom. At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much Doom as HP, it dies. Oh. So if you have, say, 3 Doom and 3 HP, you die. So that would basically be decreasing my minimum HP threshold. What's that? It's like the thing in Mega Bonk. Mega Bonk has something like that, but it applies to the enemies. Reeve, deal 9 damage, add a soul to your dropout. This is the other version of that, and so deal 8 damage. I think, honestly, I want to do a block build, so I can take that. Proceed. Sure, let's go up the path. I could take this path if I want elites, but this locks me into elites. If I take this, I'm forced to do elites. Rather than this way, I have 1 elite and like a choice to do another one. Let's take this path. I like this path. We'll see what happens here. Hello. Die for you! You absorb all unblocked attack. Oh, Osti, you're so cute. I love you. Okay. Okay, well, now that's awesome. What's my deck here? So I've got the Strikes, Defends, Bodyguard, and Unleash, which I have these two. May I ask you a personal question? Go for it, Carnelian. What's up? That is a lot of path, yes. I like having information about this game ahead of time, which is pretty nice. Summon 5. Summon adds HP. Okay, that's pretty neat. I don't have a summon right now. You're going to kill Osti. But Osti will, more importantly, block a hit, which is, I think is pretty good. 6 damage, boom, unleash, and then boom, handle that. This is the new Act 1. It didn't block a hit, it just blocked 1 damage. Oh, that's good to know how that works. Yeah, absolutely, we're going to add some HP to that. So if now, is he always going to be summoned at 6? I don't know how this works. Soul into your draw pile. It's a soul in my draw pile. Alright, well. Oh, he sticks around. Oh, that rules. This is actually pretty cool. So as long as I block the damage, Osti doesn't die. That's pretty rad. And this is enough to do that. Probably don't want to draw 2 extra cards right now because I have so little defense, so little offense. Boom, nail that. What a handy friend. I know, right? Now he's got even more health, and then I can just poke him. I mean, we're blocking a lot of damage from this weird little Nautilus thingy. 20 damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. Drain power. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 cards, random cards in your discard pile. Okay. Wait, upgrade permanently or just like for the... It doesn't say for this combat. It just says upgrade. Osti deals 7 damage, add a retain to your card in your hand. These are like permanent changes to your cards. I hope they're permanent. Ethereal. 7 damage and 1 vulnerable. Honestly, drain power. That's really good. That's pretty cool, actually, if that works the way I think it does. If it's a permanent upgrade, hell yeah. Okay, Osti is not permanent upgrades. That's good to know. We can block all damage here and gain energy for next turn. Snowball source detected? No kidding. Let's see how that works. 10 damage and the upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. And then okay, so if I look this, they're not permanently upgraded though, because it's not in my deck. They're still showing as unupgraded. So I think it's just for this combo and it doesn't say that. If train A leaves the station heading west at an average speed of 60 miles per hour, and train B leaves the station heading east at an average speed of 55 miles per hour, which train is better for getting into a fight on top of the roofs of the cars? I think it's the train traveling west, because even though you are traveling west at the speed of 60 miles per hour, which is faster than the train traveling east, it's also traveling in the inverse of the rotation of the Earth, meaning that ultimately, relative Earth, you're effectively... Ultimately, relative to the grand scheme of the universe, the fight would be standing still, so that must be where the fight is better to be held. That's how that works. That's how that works. You can't tell me otherwise. Osti's going to take some damage, but I'm not going to take some damage, and Osti's still alive, baby. And they always do say, go west, young man, there's a historical precedent. Exactly! You get it, you get it, you understand. Get some block in there, boom. And I don't really have any need for block, but more importantly, we're dealing some damage to you, the Sea Punk. This is a cool little act. Actually, I'll take some cards if I can do more damage. If I can do more damage, that'd be fantastic. I don't think the upgrades are permanent, though. I think that's sad. Invoke, next turn summon 2 and gain 2 energy? I think this is absolutely what we're going with. This is a great build right here. Yeah, if you look, it's not actually upgrading my cards. That's sad. That's quite sad. Fine. Super Sanku, 15 streams. Whoa. Brain Leech? Oh my goodness. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt on top of your head, and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge? You were unsure how to proceed. I could share knowledge, but choose one of 5 random cards out of your deck, or rev the leech off, lose 5 HP, gain a colorless card return. Nah, I'll share my knowledge. I like random. The sun is bread? Carnelian? Is this relevant to Misha's stream? Did Misha do something that's got this happening? I don't... That would be on brand. We'll take the random cards, or one of the random cards. Okay, I get to choose here. Grave Warden's pretty helpful, honestly. Severance? Add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and that adds 3 souls. Oh, that's crazy. But it's 2 energy for 13 damage, which is pretty considerable, thankfully. Debilitate, vulnerable, and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 rounds. I don't have anything that applies vulnerable or weak, but I could. Deal 8 damage, 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Ah, so if I like play a soul and then use Death March, that could be helpful. Just a bit off. But the sun is bred, it rises in the east. Oh, Carnelian. Oh, Carnelian. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Debilitate in the hope that I get a vulnerable or weak card soon. How ostensibly scholastic of a labyrinthine mind, of heritable cornucopia of cerebral sustenance to digest. Satisfied, the creature pops off and crawls away. You are flabbergasted. Hello! Oh, it's the corpse slugs. They're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. I need some block immediately. I desperately need some block here. They're gonna do 6. They're gonna do 8. This is just setting up block basically this turn. Boom. Then we do soul. We take probably delay and then drain power on. I think you should be the drain power. Boom. We're getting our cards upgraded. This is the run that's going to take a little... I have a feeling the Necrobinder, she takes a minute to actually get everything going. But once things get going... Ooh. Block, debilitate, poke, and strike. Fantastic. When an enemy dies, Corpse Eater immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Oh, okay. Hey, today before we really get started, you gotta get to bed. Yeah, I was going to say, it is late for you, isn't it? Nice. Okay, you are now quite strong, and I don't like that. Let's take some block. We're gonna debilitate you. Boom, and then defend what I can. Thankfully, I don't think it matters much because I'm surviving your hits. 9-11! Just kidding, it's 10-12. Haha. Good amount of block. We'll save the energy for next turn. We will drain power. Oh, that was to kill. Perfect. Defile? Oh, you're ripping the enemy card apart? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, honestly, I kind of like that. Apply Doom equal to damage dealt. I mean, Doom is pretty good as well. Because that's dealing 8 damage and then basically removing 8 damage from their HP threshold. So, in theory, that could be helpful. I think that's effectively 16 damage. It's just the other 8 is delayed and might be, you can overshoot it. Haunted ship. Whoa, that's cool. That's a cool... That's a normal fight. This isn't an elite. It's 63 HP, dude. Okay. That's a little scary. You're gonna do 10. I think what we do is we set up this build. This is a run where we're setting up. I'm wounded. Oh, no. I don't like the wounds. All right. Ossie's going to deal 10 damage, or if I can increase it, I can't. Okay, we're just going to do as much damage as we can here. Yeah, look at that 8 Doom here. So if I get its health down here, it has to wait till the end of its turn, but it will die. That's pretty cool, honestly. I like... That's a cool mechanic. I'm vulnerable and frail and weak. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. I need more block. That should be enough to cover me for now. At least, I'm hoping it's enough to cover me until the vulnerable, frail, and weak run out, at least. Let's draw some extra cards here, because you're going to do a ton of damage to me. Oh, no. You're going to do a ton of damage to me. Oh, this is going to be a big hit. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Ostie. Osteoporosis. Ha 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 ha. I just realized the silly name. That's kind of goofy. All right, 10 damage. You know what? Yeah, let's get the extra block going, and then I'll be able to kill it next turn pretty easily. I could do 11 damage. I can do 11 damage, most likely. Yeah, beautiful. So the Doom didn't really help me out there much. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. That's a good power if I get more Doom. No escape, apply 10 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. Whoa, okay, this could be a Doom build. This could be a Doom build, actually. Hold on, I didn't know that was a mechanic. What are you? Phantasmal Gardeners. Whoa, these are cool. Okay, the gimmick, skittish. The first time Phantasmal Garden is hit each turn, it gains 6 block. So you can hit it and then it gains block. I'm not too mad at that, frankly. I am a little mad at how much damage it's going to do, though. That's a lot of damage. Osti's going to take some of it for me, but not a ton. Okay. If I can kill one of them? Oh, I almost killed one of them. No. If I had done the strength potion, that would have killed. Dang it, that sucks. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. We will set up. Probably strike you. No escape on you. I'm not really getting any good defense stuff, huh? I'm gonna take fucking 9 damage here. Oh, it's fine. 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 It's okay. It's okay. You'll... Oh... Drain power here. Block. More Doom to you. And then unleash... Probably on you, because that... It's not quite... Oh, it's 1 HP away from the Doom threshold! Fuck me. Ouch. Okay. 13 block and 2 energy next turn is going to be really good here. Let's... I don't like how much damage I'm taking. Okay, you're going to die at the end of this turn, but you're still going to attack me first. I mean, Doom came into play, but... Okay. I'm beginning to think Doom isn't a very good card. All things considered. Beautiful. Okay, you are 6 damage away. I can deal 6 damage, exactly. Get some block, let's get some block, let's get some block. Okay, we're in a good position here. We're setting up. We're doing our best. The Doom is killing, at least. Boom. I can kill. Nice. Okay, that was a little scary and Okay. Okay, that's a good card. That's a really good card, especially Doom counts as a debuff. Oh shit, I could apply Doom to one enemy and then have it apply to all other enemies. That'd be so helpful. That would be so helpful, actually. Okay. I'm excited. That sounds awesome, actually. I think we take this route instead, because I'm going to need some extra health if possible. Ooh. What was it like being the first year to walk on the moon? I wasn't. The path leads you into particularly submerged vaults. There are 2 chests, but only 1 brittle key. I didn't realize at the beginning as much gold. The first chest, shaking, jinkly jingly noises, bit of gold.
Hi.
But second chest, enormous, ornate, and clearly cursed. Lots of gold. An unplayable eternal card. That would suck. But it's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold. Hi, Slime Lime Slime. Hello. I'm gonna take the first chest. There was gold in it. I don't think I should get cursed right now. There's more slugs. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Okay. What we need to do here. We need to apply a ton of bloom. Yeah, they all get the doom. Oh, that's so cool. That'd be so effective if I had like a poison deck, but I do not have a poison build because that's a different character. That's how that works. Drain power if I can do... Okay. You're gonna die. I'm gonna block what I can. I mean, frankly, I should just kill you anyway. That way it stuns the other two. And then boom. Nice, nice. Saving my strength potion, I'm not 100% certain what for, but at least this way we can get some work going here. Probably Grave Warden, defend, because you can do 14. I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to kill one of them. Oh, I should have summoned first. I should have summoned first. I'm stupid. Okay. That stuns you now. And then we get no escape on you. Nice. Okay. You're gonna do 20 damage unless I can block it all. Okay, so let's see how much I can block here. Or can I kill? I can kill. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was a little scary. Flatten, Aussie does 12 damage. The card costs 0 if Aussie has attacked this turn. Nice, that's pretty good. Extra block for soul, extra summons. Probably flatten, because anyway, I can make an attack deal 0, take 0 energies. Nice. What's inside? Yes! I'm gonna be resting twice here soon. That's a good fucking pillow, baby. Oh, look at them! They're so cute. The Necker Reminder and Osti, her little sidekick friend. All right, let's go for... I'm kind of locked into this path now. I have no choice. The two-tailed rat! Why are they called... Oh, they are two-tailed. They do have two tails. Oh, these rats are cool. These are cute. Cute little rats. Okay. Set up with some block. Nice. Frail's a little scary. Poke. We Grave Warden. Oh, I could use all these cards, actually. Hold on. Yeah. Nice. That's not bad. I love them. I love the rats. Mm. Okay. If I do this, and then this, you're gonna die. I was really hoping to have some more. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to kill you and kill you. The best way to avoid taking damage is to kill everyone who's going to deal damage to you, even though you summon more of them. Oh, fuck. I didn't know you summoned more. That's really annoying, actually. That is genuinely quite annoying, actually. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. Weirdly, I do want to set this up. I think I might be too focused on the setup, though, which is a problem. Yeah, we just need to kill. Poke. Strike. Strike. And then you're gonna die. Wonderful! The Doom animation is brutal. Okay. I'm beginning to think Doom isn't a good build, or at least I'm not setting up for it properly. Pull aggro, summon 4, gain 7 block. Okay, nice. Dredge, put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's good if because I've got the thing that lets me upgrade them. Or invoke. Weirdly, I'm gonna say this one actually. Pull aggro sounds really good. Yeah, we need more blocking. I'm not mad at this. This is we're in a strange situation, but I'm not mad at it ultimately. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. I love Slay the Spire. This is exciting. This is a cool game for me. You. Fossil Stalker. Okay. Summon 4 and 7. I would love to set up no escape. Actually, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's enough. Perfect. Aussie's gonna die, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I took no damage. That's the important part. Blight Strike's good. Unleash. I mean, Misery, yeah. And then... probably, yeah, 5 long. I don't like taking damage. I'm taking so much damage in this. Like, it's hard to actually set up and avoid taking damage, you know? It's really hard to get set up properly in this run, frankly. I really wish the Doom worked where, like, the moment they hit that, it dies. So the Doom works is that at the end of the enemy turn, if their HP is equal to or less than the Doom, it dies. But the thing is, it has to get through the end of the enemy turn, meaning it isn't really that helpful for me. I think it's more intended to be, like, it can't hurt me if I have Doom. But, I don't know. Most of the time, like, I would rather just kill them before they attack me rather than after they attack me, frankly. The Doom seems like it could be useful, but I'm not building for it properly. Or I'm not getting what I need to build for it. Defile sounds pretty good, though. I love defiling my enemies. Sulking Colony! Oh, you're pretty... wait, that's a pretty enemy! Look at that thing. It is not moving at all. There is no motion in this. That's a little scary. Okay, you're Kneel 9. Block all of it. The room seems really good for bosses. The Doom, you mean? I think it would be, but the problem is, like, I don't know. Generally, it doesn't seem helpful. Okay, Aussie's dealing damage, which means this deals another more damage from Aussie for free, which is good. The problem is, it's not like the moment their HP reaches the Doom threshold, they die. It's not like that from Megabonk. Because in Megabonk has something similar. It's if their HP reaches the Doom threshold, they instantly die. This one, they have to wait till the end of their turn. I don't like giving them another turn. It's very annoying giving them another turn. All right, Drain Power, we're going to upgrade. Honestly... actually, yeah, Invoke's really good right now, because I could just set up and get more energy next turn as well. Boom. Yes! Energy, my friend! Oh, it is so helpful. Okay. Vulnerable Weak. If only... so I don't have any cards that apply Vulnerable Weak. So yeah. Ah, their HP's still not for Doom, and I'm gonna take 18... I'm gonna take 9 damage here, because Aussie's gonna take first 9. Ugh. Also, notice I have the stream avatars on, and the game isn't lagging at all. So I think whatever was going on yesterday was just a yesterday thing. Yeah, the Doom had nothing to do there. It just... he died. Alright, boom, whatever. Eidolon? Exhaust your hand if 9 cards were exhausted this way. Game 1 intangible. That does not seem helpful to me. That seems very unhelpful to me, actually. I know it's a gold card, but that doesn't seem powerful. Aussie deals 5 damage whenever Aussie hits this enemy. This turn, summon 2. Ooh! Ooh! Yippee! Yeah, please look at stay. I think they pushed out an update, and the update fixed whatever was going on. Let's upgrade some things, because I think I'm at good enough HP. Okay. Promise if I want to upgrade, what the fuck am I going to upgrade, dude? None of these seem particularly helpful to upgrade, all things considered. Like, it's all just slight damage value changes. Misery at least would be retained, so I don't have to use it immediately. I think probably the biggest play is Invoke. Invoke Plus sounds awesome. Soul Plus is draw 3 cards versus draw 2 cards. I think we take the Invoke upgrade. Summon 3 and gain 3 energy next turn. The extra 3 energy is fantastic. Waterfall. Oh, that's a pretty enemy. That's a pretty boss. It's just a waterfall. It's a waterfall. All right. Doom. The problem is I don't need to defend. I drew all my defense cards right now. Okay, we'll take the strength immediately. We'll hold on to the explosion just in case. This way, at least with the strength, I can deal a ton of damage. Okay. We're gonna summon a bunch next turn. 15 damage now. Block 8 and then 9. I would really like to apply some debuffs. I'd love to apply weak or vulnerable or something like that, because that seems like it'd be so helpful, but I've got nothing right now. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. More Doom. Unleash. Strike. Strike. Defend. Ugh. Take no one damage here. Aussie just keeps dying. Oh, you're gonna heal? You're gonna heal, you bitch? Oh, you fucker. I guess that is the benefit of Doom. If I get their Doom to max, then they can't out-heal it. Well... We strike, we debilitate, we poke. We flatten! Haha! Let's go. Okay, 20. Upgrade. Oh, I have nothing in my Discord pile. That would be stupid. We probably take pull aggro, weirdly, and then misery. Boom. Aussie just keeps dying. Okay, sick him! And then flatten's gonna do an extra amount of damage. Let's take the block. Let's take the flatten. Boom. Nailed it. Invoke. Ooh, summon an extra energy next turn. Beautiful. I'm not mad at it. Austie dies. It's fine. It's okay. Austie keeps coming back. We poke. We unleash. We debilitate. We defile and we strike. Now, unfortunately, Austie, you are going to take some unfortunate damage here. Okay, we double up on the Doom here. I could have done this first and gotten even more Doom. You're not hitting me, so I could do this. Yeah. You fucker! Okay, your HP's under the threshold. Because the threshold's 39, your HP's 37. You're going to deal 23 damage to me if I can tank it, and more importantly, you die. So boom. So yeah, what? 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 When killed, deals 42 damage at the end of your next turn? Hey, what do you mean? What? No. I have nothing that blocks damage. I have no defense cards. What do you mean? I have literally nothing here that... I can't defend. I should have paid attention. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I don't know how I could have set up for that, though. I just got some really bad draws. Oh. Now it's doing the defense thing. Okay, now the defense thing is happening. Okay. We're gonna take the extra energy immediately. Summon as much as we can. This isn't gonna be enough health. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter anyway. I still die here. Yeah. Okay, I like the idea of this character, but like, what the fuck could I have done there? I couldn't. I feel like I couldn't have done anything. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Good try though. Yeah, no kidding. Ouroboros, attracted by the now burning spire, Ouroboros' curiosity was piqued. Light gone. Why gone? Safe to enter. Ouroboros enters. Unlocked ancient Ouroboros, living rainbow, maybe swimming around in the second act? Okay, that's fun. Neat. Do I try another run with the Necrominder? Because I kind of like the Necrominder. She seems cool. But I could also just move on to the defect. And probably if I do anything... That's a random! Oh, that's cool, actually. Random is... That's a fun mechanic. I didn't know there was a random thing. I like that, actually. Let's do another one with an Necrominder. That was a cool idea. Receive this blessing, go. Lost Coffer, gain 1 card reward and procure 1. Okay, so my first off build is Summon and Unleash. That's the starting cards. Neo's Fury. That's cool card art. 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Ugh. I don't like that. Lost card for gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Probably this, actually. That's a pretty cool card. I'll roll with you, Neo.
Yeah.
Okay. I want as many random events as I can get. And the boss is Soulfish, not the same boss I had last time. Okay. I've been working on the railroad. I think weirdly, I do like this kind of outside path here. I like this path like this. Ew. Woo. Okay. Neo's Fury. The problem is Neo's Fury, it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't it doesn't mean that the random cards from my discard pile have 0 energy or like instant playable. I just have to hope that I can play them, or I have enough energy to play whatever the cards they are. Which I guess could be helpful if I have a lot of cards. Unleash, probably. We defend 1, and then I think Osti dies, but it's fine. Okay. The Underdogs are cool Act 1. I kind of like this Act 1. It's pretty rad. I could have killed there. In retrospect, I could have just killed pretty easily. High five! Okay, this is what I've been needing. Applying vulnerable to my enemies, that's good. That's pretty good here. Negative pulse, gain 5 block, apply 7 doom to all enemies, or drain power, deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards. Now we tried that. Let's try high five. I want to apply status effects. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Hold on. I had to turn my fan on because I'm a little warm. Spoils map. Marks a site of 600 extra gold in the next act, or slowly find an exit, lose 8 HP, but procure a random potion. Probably the spoils map. Yeah, 600 gold. Last time I tried to do this last night, and I had to get rid of it because it was the first thing to go away on the rickety bridge, which was very annoying. It was also like the only thing valuable to get rid away from. I can't kill, sadly. I'll deal more damage next turn. It's fine. I'm okay with this happening because. Ooh, probably kill you first. Simply because you were going to attack me. $11 damage plus 10, 15. Perfect. Nailed it. Let's go. Explosive ampule. Love that. Whenever you apply a debuff. Ooh, yes. Okay, this plus the vulnerabilities that I'm adding, that'd be fantastic. I think this could be a debuff build if I can get that set up properly. That'd be so good. And I only have 14 cards, so I'm likely to draw it. Hello. Drowning Beacon. Crossing a dreamscape of rocks and still waters, you emerge to face a sinking lighthouse emitting anti-light. You can bottle up the eerily glowing water that's pooled here, or climb up the dilapidated structure to retrieve the lens. I procure a glow water potion, which exhausts my hand but draws 10 cards, or obtain whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble, which increases the block, then gain by 2. I mean, that's pretty cool, actually, but I would lose a lot of max HP. I think we'll take that. That sounds more worthwhile, things considered. You climb to the top of the lighthouse, unnerved by its steady sinking. Upon reaching the lanthorn room, you start prying off the lens as the anti-light saps your vitality. Finally, you wring it free. The lighthouse stops sinking. I have the Frenzel lens. If I could get Misery again, that'd be very strong. Okay. Boom. Block. We set up bodyguard, defend, and say, yeah, we'll do Neos Fury on that. Now we're gonna apply debuff here. Beautiful, and that kills you both. It kills one of you at least. That's excellent. Dude, that's so strong. That's so strong. Grave Blast. I mean, this is another vulnerability thing. That would work quite well. Or another debuff. Deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Not particularly helpful, all things considered. Wisp, I love energy. Free energy. I kind of don't want too many cards. I might honestly skip these. None of these are too particularly helpful to my build. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I think I'm right. I've set up. I have the Sleight of Flesh. We summon, defend, Neos Fury. Oh, put the... Oh, actually, you know, that's fine. That gets rid of the dazed immediately. Okay, now we high five. And unleash. Nice. That's 12 whole damage, dude. Sorry, not 12, 18. I'm bad at saying words. We'll probably take the flex potion here, because I can do 2 strikes right now. I'm not in a healthy position, all things considered. I think this is just a tough character. This character's hard to play, especially when I'm getting such shitty cards right now, frankly. Alright, high five. And then die. Die! Die! What? What? Cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn? Fuck you, first of all. Fuck you, first of all. Hello? What do you mean you can't lose more than 20 HP each turn? Alright, I got a Razor Tooth at least. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat? Hell yes! Hell yes. Grave Warden would be extra blah. I like blah. Hello. Calcified Cultist. That's the cultist from the first game. Neat. If only I could have some extra energy right now. I'll actually defend. I'm okay with that. Ah! You're dead, dude. You're literally already dead. Okay, 10 block. I'll take a soul. We will kill the tadpole. I don't think I need to kill the tadpole. I don't think it's like high priority or anything. I think honestly the culture should be a high priority, frankly. But I would rather go for the kill when I can. Yeah, the tadpole's applying thorns. Okay, I should definitely be killing the tadpole. I'll take some extra cards here. Beautiful. Extra energy, or extra block. Can we kill the tadpole? Perfect. Oh, that got rid of the thorns. Nice. You're going to continue gaining strength, which I hate. I really don't like that. Okay. Boom, boom, and then death. Fantastic. Every play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 3 block. I'm not doing that a ton. Probably, as much as I love Grave Warden, I need more energy. So that's actually beneficial to my deck. We're taking it. Hello, Living Fog. Oh, that's a cool character. Okay. That's free defense. Set that up. Smoggy. You can only play 1 skill per turn? Little shitty, all things considered. We'll set up the defend. Thankfully, all these are getting, like, upgraded, so that's helpful for me. It's not a permanent upgrade, it's just upgrades for this turn. Oh, Death Blow. I'll attack you for 8 damage before being destroyed. I hate that. I don't like that. Fuck you. High five. Nice. I'm gonna take some damage here, but that's fine. What if I high five again? And then unleash shouldn't kill. Okay, we'll block then. I definitely need to kill you now, as soon as I can. Boom, boom. I don't have any ability to kill you. That's oh shit! I played the wrong thing. I played the wrong thing. Whoops. I played the wrong card. Chad, I played the wrong card. Oh. I played the wrong card and it killed me. All right, you know what? We'll come back to Necrobinder later. This is a hard character to get a hold of. I feel like I'm playing Slay the Spire 1 for the first time again. See, these two characters, I played them before. I knew how they played. These two characters, I struggled with hard. Defect, I actually know how, well, I knew how Defect played previously. Construct, what have you become? Let's see how Defect plays in this game. Well, Zap and Dualcast, these have not changed. Well, the card art's changed, but these are the same as they always have been. So, let's find out. I'm gonna try the Lava Rock. If I can get to the boss, that'd be fantastic. I think we do this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yep, I start with lightning here. I can dual cast it. Probably won't dual cast it though. I like having lightning be automatic. The Defect looks radically different though. This is a very new design, and I kind of fuck with it. This is a very rad design, all things considered. Nice. Should be able to kill one of you. Hello? Game would not let me pull strike, apparently. 6 damage, 4 damage. Nice. Ah, shit. Gunk up! This is new. Deal 4 damage 3 times, add a slide into your discard pile. That's not too bad, actually. Charge battery, gain 7 block, the next turn gain energy. I mean, this is from the first game we're taking it, though. It's pretty good, even in the first game. $11. I automatically can't block this much. I'll block 10 at most. I can block a little. We're just gonna set up lightning and let the lightning kill them. See, at least this way, the lightning is going to passively continue killing them. I don't need to block. Nice. Lightning should kill this turn, but just in case it doesn't. Yeah, perfect. See, and that kills before their turn. That's the thing about Doom, is it waits until it's their turn to kill. Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Iteration. First time you draw a status card, each turn draw 2 new cards. That's not bad. Team Cell was always very good. We take more charge battery, though. More energy, baby. I like how tall the Defect is. Wow, you're not saying shit. You rarely ever avoid talking. I would love that. If I could afford it, that'd be fantastic. Gain additional 5 block from defense cards. Post skill from your draw pile in your hand. Ice Lance, 19 damage. If I could get that, that'd be cool. Claw's really fun. I like Claw. Cool-headed. Channel 1 Frost, draw 1 card. Add a random power to your hand. It's free to play. White Noise is very strong and fun. We'll take that. Yeah. Hello. You're not saying anything to me. Do you not even recognize me? Alright, whatever. Room full of cheese! This room is full of cheese! You look around and see if there are any traps above you. More cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. I could obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of combat, gain 1 max HP. Actually, that's not bad. Or 2 random common cards. 2 random common cards. Now, I want to keep my deck low. I would rather have the max HP. The Chosen Cheese. Hello again. Spinner of Sludge. Yay! Focus is good. I like focus. Cheese! Throw the cheese! Nice! Polygon's pretty fun. I actually don't want any of these. I'm not building toward any of those, so I don't want them. It's a haunted battleship! Whippy! Alright, boom. Boom. Wonderful. We let our lightning do the talking for us, baby. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. That's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty cool power. I don't plan to be evoking. Oh, why did I take a shield there? Why did I shield there? You weren't attacking. Alright, whatever. I will have a shield here. Actually, I'm gonna take some vulnerable and then take a random attack potion. Holy shit! Yeah! That was really strong. That was really strong. Synchronized lightning rod. 4 block at the start of the next 2 turn channel lightning. That's pretty good. That's a new one. I like this actually. In 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. I don't have a ton of unique orbs. Draw 3 cards. Probably the lightning rod, frankly. I would love the lightning rod, honestly. Terror eel? Whoa, you are a terror indeed. Okay. Set up energy. I can block all of your attack, but I suspect the first time Terror Eel's HP becomes 70 or below, it becomes stunned. I'm guessing that means it's going to be, like, enter a phase 3, though, which scares me. 24? Vigor, the next attack deals 7 additional damage. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want that. Start of your turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Okay, well, I don't have a ton of unique orbs, but... Okay. We're in a solid position here. I'm going to take 10 damage, but more importantly, I'm going to be evoking a ton of lightning. Block. Boom. Strike. Fantastic. Should probably get you to 70 if I can. Yeah, now you're gonna... You're stunned, so you're entering your phase 2, whatever that is. Okay. Nothing too bad, honestly. He's not attacking me, which is strange. Probably take the extra energy next turn. Let the lightning keep doing its thing. 36 damage! Holy shit! Okay, well, good news is I can kill it. Yay! Damn, it's flat. Unsettling the lamp. Each combat. The first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. I don't really have any debuff cards. All for one, baby! All for one! Or refract. Deal 9 damage twice. Channel 2. Glass? Glass is new. I've not experienced glass before. Deals damage to all enemies. Decreases damage every turn. Okay. Is that only when evoked, or is it when channeled? I want to find out how glass works. I don't think this is actually going to be beneficial to my build, but I want to find out how it is. Spiral? This card regains replay once. Or I can heal. Probably heal, honestly. I think it's better than replaying. You cup your hands and dip it in a spiraling whirlpool. If waters fill your hands at a gentle rate, you take small steps with eyes closed. Delicious water spirals through to your center, washing away harmful thoughts and physical ailments. That's nice. That's money, baby. That's money. Money, 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 money. Because I'm at so close to max HP, I'll probably take some an upgrade here. Yes, that is a really good upgrade. Let's see about anything else. I was kind of hoping Refract would lose, like, it would go down to 2 energy, honestly. I think we take this. The things that cost me less energy are great. I love spending less energy. Beautiful. And I could do it again. The future of poison or potions? You feel faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. I could lose my stable serum, which retains my hands, and I probably won't use that very often, or a block potion for an uncommon power or common skill. Probably an uncommon power. I'd like an uncommon power. Thunder plus, whenever you evoke lightning, deal 8 damage to each enemy hit, gain 3 orb slots, or gain 1 orb slot, lose 1 orb slot, gain 2 strength, or 3 strength, and 3 dexterity. Probably Thunder plus, honestly. The tablet was disgusting. There's no hope for the future. Alright, 12 damage twice is a lot of damage, frankly. I'm not mad at that. That's a lot of damage. Hello, it's you again. Fuck you. I don't like that this is an elite. I mean, it makes sense that it's an elite, but it's a little scary, honestly. Block, block. And then next, was it 2 turns? Yeah, channel 1 lightning. Sure, that means I could justify evoking. Ow! You stinker. How far away from the next campfire? Ah, I could take some damage here. I'm okay with that. Okay, I want to see what the Fract does here. Because I have Thunder. So Refract is going to deal 12 damage twice through the lightning. These. Passive at the end of turn, deal 4 damage to all enemies and reduce this orb's value by 1. Evoke, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Okay, that's not bad. Fair, the first time you play a 0 energy attack each turn, return it to your hand. Oh, that's cool. Probably not too useful because I don't think I have any 0 energy attacks, but that's good to know. Okay, you're gonna do 6 damage to me. We kill you now. I said we kill you now. There. You fucker, I forgot about the hardened shell. The hardened shell sucks. That's so mean. That's such a mean way to do it. Fuck you. More block things. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Nice. That's helpful. Cool. Sorry, your turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Go for the eyes, deal 3 damage if it intends to attack, apply weak. 9 damage, gain 1 focus this turn. Start your turn, gain 2 block for... Honestly, I don't really want any of these. I mean, it's a good power. I'll take it. Fuck it, why not? It's just not too particularly helpful for my build. Fuck you. This guy is what killed me last time. This wasn't even an elite. It's just a normal enemy. What the heck, my guy? 2 orb slots, nice. Thunder, we charge battery. We channel more lightning. I'm okay with more lightning. Okay, you're going to summon. Oh, I forgot. I can't use multiple fucking skills with you around. I hate you. I hate this guy so much. Preventing me from using multiple skills is evil, actually. I think I used one of my potions, frankly. And then we focus on you. Because I'm blocking enough damage, so that doesn't matter. Going to I could refract, but then I'd take 5 damage. Oh. Or, hear me out. I just not do that. I can block all damage and have 2 lightning. Okay. Definitely gonna take this. The other potion. Charge battery. I have nothing else I can do, though. Dude, I really hate this guy. I hate this enemy. This Smoggy is such an evil debuff. Okay, I thought the lightning was going to kill there for a second. We can kill this guy. We can kill this guy. Steven, I think we need to kill this guy. Oh, damn. Gunk up's nice. Iteration? Or... more charge battery. Let's just keep charging, baby. keep charging. I think we rest. Yeah. Okay, who is this boss? Invisible fish. It's the soul fish. Hello. Okay. We could set up thunder right now. Coolant's pretty good. And then setting up energy for next turn. Second, if at the end of your turn, you lose 6. It's not even take 6 damage, just lose 6 HP. I have to get rid of it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. More defense. Okay. I think I'm setting up decently well for this. That's exactly enough block that I need, which is good. Beautiful. Fishy! I love fish. I don't like eating fish because fish are kind of gross. But they're pretty rad creatures. But they taste gross. You're intangible! Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. Lasts for 1 turn. Oh, that's fine. That means I can just spend this focusing on defense and getting rid of beckons. I have no defense options. I see. I see. I understand now the problem. It's fine. You'll become not intangible now. Yay! Now you're not intangible. Get rid of the beckon. Probably dual cast, frankly. And then strike. Nice. Get rid of... Oh... Do I take the 12 damage here, or do I try to block some of the 24? I think I try to block some of the 24, frankly. Fish are awesome to look at. Yeah, they're awesome, but they taste disgusting. 8, 12, I think we take the block here. I'm going to lose a lot of HP from these, but it's okay. I don't like how many of them are in my deck, though. That's kind of gross and nasty. 12 damage twice, and then I think the evoke should kill. Yeah, perfect. You just floated up. That's pretty rad. All right, it's 100 gold. Meal ticket. Nice. Bronze scales, also nice. Spinner at the start of your turn. Channel. Oh, that's channel glass every turn. All for one's pretty good. I think we take that absolutely. And then another relic from you. Puppet, all the way up here. Take these. This is the Orbo boss. This is the new guy that we unlocked. That's pretty cool. Upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, and 1 random card. I've got a decent deck right now. I don't want to put a ton. You may re-roll each card reward once, or transform dual cast into quad cast. Yo, and it's a full art. Oh my goodness, I love that some cards are full art. That's fucking awesome. I think it's just the cards that you get from like these events that are full art, because Neo's Fury was also full art. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty sick, actually. All right. What is the path here that I take? I've been told to be cautious of the Act 2 elites, because they are fucking terrifying, apparently. Oh, it's the crab. It's this enemy. Fuck this enemy. Fuck you. Fuck the crab. The crab's what killed me last time. If that's the case, I probably want 2 campfires before the crab, so we'll do this. It does mean I won't get a single elite. That's actually, I'm not mad at that. I'll get no more relics outside of events, but I'm okay with not getting additional relics. Free white noise, free bulk up, heck yeah. Okay. Defense, strike. And I have thorns? Wait, why do I start with thorns? Oh, because of the bronze scales. That makes sense. Ha ha ha. Love that. That's good power. Yeah, of course. Of course we do that. Oh, you're fucking burrowing. Okay. If stunned if all block is removed, I think we can make that happen. Oh, I don't think we can make that happen. I don't think we can make that happen. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I messed up. Alright. This is going to do 8 damage to all enemies. 4 times. Nice. Rocket, hello? Her boost. Okay, Rocket Punch, 13 damage, 1 card. When a status card is created, you reduce this card's Cost 0. Oh, that's pretty neat. So if I get afflicted by statuses, this is free. Versus boost away, blocked, but I get dazed. That's not helpful, actually. I don't like being dazed. We'll do this. I like being gay. This is to... Hello, exoskeletons. Oh, hard to kill. Reduce all damage and HP loss to the exoskeleton to 9. So if we do more than 9 damage, it just takes 9 damage anyway. That's annoying. That's a little annoying, frankly. But good news is, I typically do in increments lower than 9 anyway, so I'm not mad at that. So I do this, and this might kill one. Yeah, some of them. Boom, defend, kill you, and deal some damage to you. Yeah, we're in a good position. Yeah, because we just kill here. We just kill right here. Nice. Okay. Ball lightning's always been good. I don't think I need anything extra in my deck, though. I think I've got a solid deck, and I think adding more bloat to it prevents me from getting the cards I want. So I'm okay with this. Unless I get... Dude's not talking. The shopkeeper always talks. He's not talking at all right now. First hand you draw each card is upgraded, or its combat is upgraded. Start each combat with 1 strength. 5 random potions. Entry at the start. Transform 1 card in your hand. Fisticuffs. Okay. Fight through. Gain 13 block. Add 2 wounds to your draw pile, discard pile. Oh, that's annoying. Deal. Play fewer than 5 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'll take that one. Trigger all lightning against the enemy. That's very good. Probably you and you. Okay, we're in a solid position here. I'm not mad. Louse Progenitor. What the fuck? Oh, you've got an annoying gimmick, don't you? You've got a very annoying gimmick. Alright, Thunder, when you evoke lightning, deal extra damage. I'm okay with that. I could have used Quadcast, actually. I probably should have used Quadcast. This Quadcast isn't... Yeah, I definitely should have used it there. Why didn't I? That was stupid of me. Okay. It's fine. I made some misplays. 19? That's a lot of damage. Okay, we start setting up. That is a lot of damage, actually. That's actually a really annoying amount of damage. Uh-oh. Spinner being free glass is pretty cool. Buffer next... Yeah, I'm not losing HP, baby. Hell yeah, I'm not losing any HP. I'm losing HP right now. Just kidding, the buffer exists. It's a fluffy roly-poly. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty basic, honestly. It doesn't seem to have any, like, major gimmick. It just swaps between blocking and dealing damage. Okay. Fashion the light, deal 7 damage. We quadcast this. Let's go. I think strike. Oh, we're not killing. Oh, dang it. Okay, we almost... Actually, yes, we are killing. Thank you. Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
Holy shit. That's so much damage, but it takes so much energy.
I think this is a placeholder card art. You can see that. Hi, Cairo. Hello. 12 damage next power you play cost 0. Okay. I mean, most of the powers I have aren't that expensive. Yeah, they're all either 1. And I have the white noise, which doesn't matter. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you, Cairo? Probably didn't need to take anything. Hello? A doll room? You're exhausted? I bet. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique. Their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow. Their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. The chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over one another and calling for you. That's Bing Bong? That is Bing Bong. That is just straight up Bing Bong. That's kind of funny, actually. I think they're all references. I only recognize Bing Bong, but I don't know what the others are. Because I've seen this before. I've seen this purple thing before. You must choose one and leave immediately. I can pick at random, obtain a random doll relic, take some time, choose 5 HP, choose one of 2 doll relics, or examine each and make the best choice. I'll choose one of 2. We'll see. Daughter of the Wind, whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. Or Bing Bong, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Weirdly, I kind of want to take... You must lurk. Go enjoy your games, Cairo. Go enjoy your game. As much as I love playing Peak, I don't think Bing Bong's actually good for my current build. I don't really want more cards in my deck. Probably extra block is really good, though. You should be happy I chose you, the doll proclaims triumphantly. I don't think you did choose me. I think I chose you. I think that's backwards how that worked. All right, let's rest. Okay, you summon monsters, the Obscura. I don't like that you summon monsters. I should probably... I can only attack once with Strike anyway, so I'm gonna set up for some extra energy next turn. Oh, I remember this fight now. You're annoying. You're very annoying, actually. Podcast. Haha. Get bent, idiot. White noise. For trash to treasure, whenever you create a status card, channel 1 random orb. That's pretty powerful. Thankfully, I mean, actually, not for this round, though, because you're not giving me any status cards. When it dies, it revives... Oh, I hate that. I really don't like you. And I can't block enough for it either, so I kind of have to go after it, which is annoying. Yeah. Oh, well. We can do Fashion Light here. Tesla Coil triggers all enemies against lightning against the enemy. Nice. So we 7 to all. 13 twice would be 26, and then 2 extra glass. It's not enough to kill, though. Dang it. All right, it's fine. Almost enough to kill the illusion. That was almost good. All right, well, now I can kill you. That's fine. That's okay. We're in a good position. Hailstorm, if you... At the end of your turn, if you have Frost, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Okay. Beam, boom, boom. I don't have any Frost. I have nothing that does Frost. This is a lightning and glass build for me. I should probably avoid the elites, frankly. Whetstone! Whetstone! We love upgrading my attacks. Yippee! Random event. Ooh. Remove 2 cards from your deck, add Normality to your deck, or enchant a card with Perfect Fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead. Neither of these are very helpful for me, honestly. I can remove 2 cards. Are there any cards I'd want to get rid of? I don't really want Normality, honestly. I'll enchant a card. I'll probably enchant... What's the gimmick? Hold on. Whenever it would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead, so I shouldn't do it to anything that gets exhausted. Probably put it on Quadcast, frankly. Yeah, that seems good. Quadcast is really good. Hello, I do like the Hunter Killer. Hunter Killer is a very sexy bug. Sexy bug. We will channel some glass, and always channel some glass, and sure, deal some damage. Nice. Fashion Light's pretty good. Setting up more lightning would be really good because it also means I get to play the glass earlier. I would normally go for the charge for extra energy next turn. What do you do to me? You did something to me. What's Tender? Whenever you play strength card, to lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Oh yeah, okay. That's not too bad, honestly. Set a block. Set a Tesla Coil. Lightning. Shoot me. I am going to take a decent amount of damage here, but I'm okay with it. Youch. Because we're killing you today. Get killed, idiot. Haha, get bent. Nice. Nice! We're winning. 2 focus is pretty good. So, applying vulnerable is also quite good, though. I like Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod is such a good card. It's such a good card. I like being in a situation where I have to worry about which of the good cards do I want to use. Do they have any gimmicks? They're just mites. Okay, you give me status cards, that's about it. You. mad at that. That's pretty good. Ew, toxic! At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. Ooh, I don't like that. At least it's damage, not lose 5 HP. You know? I'm gonna do this. That's actually better than getting rid of a toxic, frankly. Really hoping it would kill you. Just really hoping it would kill this guy. Oh, now it's dead. That's fine. Okay. We're in a solid position here. Haha, give it. A little bit of overkill there. Ah, sure. Hologram. You're playing Warhammer, Cairo? Oh, that's fun. Have fun. I don't need any of these, so I don't want any of these. Fuck. 4 exoskeletons. That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. Okay. Y'all heal. Y'all deal a lot of damage. I'm gonna do the speed potion, get the charge battery up, and I think that's a good turn, frankly. I'm okay with this. Yeah, with the thorns, I'm in a solid position, frankly. Hit quadcast right now and kill you all. Hell yeah. That's good. That's pretty solid. And an 8-10 block's not bad. Compact? In 6 blocks, transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. Fuels gain energy, draw 1 card. Oh, I don't want that at all. Actually, wait, if I have status cards, that's a good way to get rid of status cards. That's actually a really good way to get rid of status cards. Okay, I'm actually not mad at that. Because a lot of the bosses apply status cards to you. Alright, crab. This fucking crab, dude. I've gotten this crab twice and I hate him. I hate this crab so much. You're evil. You're an evil crab. We're gonna defend, we're gonna defend, we're gonna strike. That way I'm facing this way, and I take more damage from this one, but less damage from this one. And this one is going to do a ton of damage to me. I'm also gonna take the plating, and I'm taking a colors potion right now. Heartsore, hello! Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. You were also playing Slay the Spire too? Hell yes. How was Slay the Spire, Heartsore? Shout outs to Heartsore. Those of you who do not know, Heartsore is a very, very good goober. They play a lot of really cool games that, honestly, a lot of games that I play as well. For those of you coming from Heartsore's audience, hi, my name is Seth, or ODISeth, or ODISeth. I am a bi-gender deer who is also I'm a video editor by trade for a lot of your favorite YouTubers, not for Heartsore. I think I would like to be a video editor for Heartsore, but I cost too much money. I am very expensive. But also, I play a lot of indie games and retro Nintendo games, personally. Go follow Heartsore if you're watching my videos, and if you're follow me if you're watching Heartsore. Hello, everybody. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling with Slay the Spire 2. Honestly, some of the new characters, I'm not getting a hold of at all. Thankfully, the old characters, I mean, I'm familiar with them, so that's simple. If I take this, I could use my rocket fists. I would not mind that. I would not mind that at all. Heck yeah. Nice. Bastion of Light. Okay, now this hand is going to be doing a ton of damage to me, so I'm facing this one. The first ones are brutal on no care. Exactly, they are. They're pretty tough. Okay, I at the start of your turn, add a random power to your hand. I love random powers. Yes, Necrobinder, I did 2 runs with her, and both of them failed in Act 1. I couldn't get through simple Act 1. And I don't know why she's so hard to get rid, to handle. She seems good, she seems cool, but she's just tough. Alright, we're gonna let Lightning do the actions for us. I'm okay with this. Machine Learning. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Honestly, it's not a good setup. Your favorite Slay the Spire 2 run with Necrobinder? Hell yes! Okay, we can evoke 4 times. I really like Quadcast. This is first of all, I love that there's full card art in this game. Full card art is beautiful. Set up Thunder first and then Quadcast. Just gonna do a ton of damage. Look at that. But I want to turn this way to make sure I take less damage. That's the main thing. Yes, I'm still gonna take a ton of damage, but not as much. And that's the important part. All right, now you're gonna be evil to me. You're gonna be evil to me. Yeah, it's sick. It's pretty sick. I need a strike to face that direction. And then the rest. Boom. I need as much block as I can get right now, frankly. As much as I would love to set up the coolants, I think I need to prioritize immediate block over everything else. Yep, that was a lot of damage. Oof. I don't want another creative AI. That one's annoying. Okay, Fashion Light on... Nope, that's not the right one. Boom, Fashion Light on you. Tesla Coil, that's 4 casts, baby. Heck yeah. And because of the Thunder, oh my goodness, I deal an additional 8 enemy. That's awesome. Or 8 energy. I probably should have done this first, actually. In retrospect, that might have been wise. And we'll charge battery, get some block up. We're doing pretty well against the crab, all things considered. Crab is a little dangerous. Sweeping Beam doesn't change my direction, right? Yeah, I'm still considered facing the direction I had. Starting a defect run off stream was mostly just instinct, but I got 2 rares from Transform, 1 strike, 1 event from Niao. Crab is, oh fuck, I know, it's a terrifying, I don't like this boss at all, but I think it's a good thing. The first card you play each time, each turn is played an extra time. Oh, that'd be so good. But honestly, we're close enough to the end of the round or the end of this fight. I don't think it's worthwhile. I would love to play Compact if you gave me any fucking status cards, buddy. But instead of doing Compact, which gives me 7 block, I'm going to do this and channel 2 lightning in my next few turns, which means more evoking of lightning, which means more activation of thunder. Yay! Okay, boom, boom. Gotta face this one now. Hi, her. You just played your first run? Ooh, how'd it go? I hope it went well. Please kill this hand. I did not kill the hand. All right, it's fine. We're doing our best. I think you're gonna die soon. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Now I just have to avoid all damage from this hand or kill it quickly. I don't think I'm killing it quickly. It's gonna do fucking 26 damage. Made it all the way to Act 3 boss, did not kill it. I did kill my first Act 3 boss the first time I made it there. There's no way I'm doing 99 damage. I gotta somehow block 26 damage. I don't think that's doable. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna survive 26 damage, but not, just barely. Yeah. All right. Good news is it's not attacking me. So Fashion Light real quick. Do this when it evokes the lightning. We 5 and then 5. All right, can I do... Okay, perfect, wonderful. Whew. That was a very tough boss fight, and I barely survived with 4 HP. I need to get better at this game. This is a hard game. This is much harder than Slay the Spire 1 is. Frankly? Yeah. Super critical, 4 energy? Ooh, that's a good backup if needed. Okay, I'll take that. Act 3, glory. Oh, you're pretty! Naru Pessy? I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful for you to wear. Made myself a sandwich and I'm now lying down. Nice. Also, hi, Waz. Hi. I've been calling you her. Would you prefer being called Waz? I've been calling you her because it's the first part of your name. The 5th card you play each turn is free. That's powerful. Ascension 0 actually feels like quite challenging. Exactly. You don't care. That's valid. Beautiful bracelet. Choose 3 cards in your deck. Enchant them with Swift 3 the first time you play this card. I don't really want that. Raise your max HP by 31. That could be good. I like raising my max HP, but I also like free cards. And that's every turn. So this comes in a benefit a ton. We're going to take that. We're absolutely taking that. All right. The door maker? Buddy, that looks like a bread. That looks like the bread monster from TF2 expiration date. Just gotten way more sensitive. Same, girl. Same. Trying to think what the right path is. Normally, I don't avoid elites like this. But I think the path I'm taking is this. I think we do this. It does avoid all elites, which kind of sucks because it means no more relics, basically. But I'm getting a lot of random encounters, so we'll see how the unknowns work. You fucker! I know what you are. Beautiful. Oh, nice. That's my 5th card this turn. This prick. Oh! It's just a fucking ritual builder. It's another fucking... I hate... Okay, you know what? I'm not bad at that. I'm not mad at Storm. Yeah, we'll happily channel a ton of lightning. I mean, they're both free. And they're both pretty solid either way. I hate ritual, dude. I hate this guy. You need to die immediately. How can I kill you in the fastest way possible? Your beautiful wife devoted sculptor? Look, I get it. They're pretty. It's a pretty bird. But also, fuck you. You're gonna do so much damage to me. We all hate the ritual dudes, except now for some reason it's near the end rather than the beginning runs. No, they're also at the beginning. They're everywhere now, which is crazy to me. That's 6 damage 4 times. Nice. That's all I need. 5 damage twice. I draw a random attack from a draw pile. 7 damage, draw 1. I don't really want any of these. I'm probably gonna skip. No need to add bloat to my deck. You two motherfuckers. All right, Echo. Actually, that's a pretty good one. That's a really good one, frankly. I'll take Zap. This Tesla coil will immediately boom boom, and then I can refract on you. I can kill the living shield immediately. I get that you have a gun turret operator, but have you considered that I killed your shields immediately? No shield for you. I could probably kill, actually. Yeah, this kills. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Nice. Nice! I could take the hot fix. It would be helpful. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, boom. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to, I like how the raspy voice switches to normal voice. It's still a quote. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well. She says while bringing out the pen and parchment. What is divining? I don't know what divining means. I'll pay the gold now. I can do... Huh? Reveal your future by revealing tiles. Select small or big and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you receive it, but some items may be dangerous. This isn't cool. This is new to me. Oh, that's not enough. I got 10 gold out of that. I didn't get the box. I was 1 tile away from the box. That's crazy. This is cool. This is new to me. Oh, well. Maybe I should have gone for the 6 and just taken the debt instead. This or that? I'll take a relic. Sure, I'll be clumsy, but I'll take a relic. That's fine by me. What is the relic? Petrified Toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. It deals 15 damage. That's silly. Slay's going pretty well, Shine. How's being by? I'm struggling with this. This game is a lot harder than Slay the Spire 1, at least so far. Free 15 damage every single combat, yeah. You take my strength and gain it yourself. You take my dexterity and gain it yourself. I'm probably going to go for you, primarily. Focus on charge battery, even though it's energy for next turn. Boom. Trick the lightning against you now. We are the crystal gems. I could do this instead of refract right now, actually. That's not bad. I don't need the defense, though. We'll fucking throw a rock at you. I got a free rock, basically, every turn. Every combat. Yes, go to bed. I likely won't be streaming for very long. I normally stream until like 1 a.m. in my time zone, but I think I'll be tapping out a little bit earlier than normal just because I'm an EP gal right now. We're doing our best. We're doing what we can here. I mean, might as well pop the defenses. I'm not retaining my hand. I could just kill you. If I go for an attack, and maybe it's a good thing. Shatter, deal 11 damage to all enemies, evoke all your orbs. Deal 12 damage next power you play, cost 0, or... I mean, this is the most valuable. Yeah. Problem is now I have no orbs. Okay, white or okay, that's block if I can get my orbs back. Nice. Thunder's pretty good. Okay. Passion light. Hotfix. Scan some glass. Lightning. We will strike. And then I'll have the compact. It's not necessary. You are going to defend, but it's fine. Okay. I think I'm ultimately okay nonetheless. Yeah, we're in a good position here. And look at this quadcast! Yippee! It only took one anyway. Alright. Tesla coil's fun. I do like Tesla coil a lot. Let's go with that. Hungry for mushrooms? How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with a manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you're so hungry that you didn't notice the dead adventurer. Do I take the big mushroom, draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat but raise your max HP by 20, or the fragrant mushroom, lose 15 HP but upgrade 3 random cards? Oh, how close am I to... I'm very far from the next campsite if I go this way. I could go this way instead. That might actually be the play. I don't want to go this way. Yes, there's a campsite right here, but then there's... Oh, actually, campsite elite, campsite. I don't know how brutal the elites are in Act 4, but I might actually go that way. So if that's the case, then we'll take the upgrade. You sample the fragrant run, a small woody mushroom with a delicate scent of shellfish. A burst of energy spurs to you to run, jump, and rigorously train. Then a sudden stabbing pain hits you as the living fungi struggles within you during its brief final moments. Ooh, that's gross. That's digestion. That's vor, baby. That's vor, baby. That's pussy, babe. Oh my goodness, I love the 609 comic meme. It's so good. All right, 62 HP. Hi, Mecha Knight. Me when I play Meta Knight in Smash Bros. Okay. I could throw a rock at you. Have you considered a rock being thrown? Probably charge a ton of batteries, frankly. And then I have one more, and then this is going to be free, so I might do Refract. 15 damage or 13 twice. We do the 13 twice, right? Like, am I crazy? And then we get the glass as well. Beautiful. And then we avoid all the damage there because of our defense. Excellent. I've got plating. I mean, Tesla was not bad. Charge battery. Hot fix. Compact. And then strike. Well, I had a bunch of energy, but it wasn't particularly helpful this round. Ow! I've got no discard abilities. That's kind of annoying. Could do this though. Oh, that's not considered attacks though. It's fine. What we're gonna do, we're gonna set up lightning rod for the future. Quadcast my lightning. Strike. Coolant. I think coolant's better than defense because I've got a decent amount. Actually, no, defense as well. Yeah, I could block all the burns. Nice. Hell yeah. You're gonna do 40 damage to me if I let you. Big emphasis on if I let you. I'm unfortunately going to let you. That's quite annoying. I don't want to get rid of my super critical because that might be helpful later. But that's tough. I can't really avoid that. And my glass has gone away. Oh, sad. Crash Treasure when you recreate status card? Channel. Actually, he's going to give me a lot of status cards. That's good. I'll channel more lightning. Yes, please. Clumsy. Clumsy, clumsy. Alright, it goes away at least. That's a benefit of clumsy. It only appears like once. Okay, these were all appeared. Did I not create... What? Whenever you create a status, channel 1 random orb. Do these not count? Do these not count? These were created. What? I'm confused by what just happened. Actually, yes. That's really helpful, actually. Fantastic. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Probably this on the charge battery. Podcast that. I don't want to exhaust these yet, so hold on to them, frankly. Oh, I didn't realize that he was that close to death. Whoops. Pantograph at the start of each boss combat, heal with 25 HP. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take something that can weaken my opponent. That's pretty good. Let's heal up as much as I can. I do have another elite fight immediately after this, which is very annoying. We're new or best here. Ooh, these guys are new. Flail Knight, Spectral Knight, and Magic Knight. I know it's Magi Knight, but it's Magic Knight. I know what you are. Combat came in clutch that last game. That was actually pretty helpful. All things considered. Let's go Fashion Light on you. Sweeping Beam on all of you. Lightning. Strike. We're gonna Refract on you. And set up Charge Battery for next turn. And fuck it, we'll throw a rock as well. And fuck it, we'll set up Thorns too. Probably should have popped the Dexterity earlier, but oh well. We're in a good position. Having a glass that affects all enemies is very helpful, actually. Thunder's pretty good. What? Hexed. Add Ethereal to this card? It's in your hand at the end of the... Oh, yeah, add Ethereal to all my cards. Probably want to use Charge Battery instead of the 2 defenses. But thankfully, this is already Ethereal. Ha ha ha. Nice, you died. Your upgrades are no more! What? Why did you say that? Why? What? My upgrades are still here. Okay. We'll take this. We'll take Lightning Rod. Focus on you. Sweeping Beam. Mighty Rod, and Strike. I mean, good news is I'm using literally all my cards, which is kind of nice, using so many cards, frankly. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're gonna exhaust my cards? Yeah, bet. Try. Subroutine. Whenever you play power, gain energy? Okay. That's not bad. Die and die. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Alright. I don't really want any of these. They're all good cards, but I think it's just bloat for my deck at this point. Okay, speaking of bloat for my deck... Smooth Stone. Extra dexterity is nice, especially going into the boss, the final boss. Every time you play 10 skills, 10 saying 7 block. Okay, that's also pretty good. I don't have a ton of gold though. Storm's good. We're gonna take Stone. We're gonna take Storm. Shatter's kind of funny. We'll do Shatter too. Well, it's nice to have. Evoking all of our orbs, especially with the thing that causes Evoked Lightning to deal an extra 8 damage, is very strong and very powerful. Hello, what is this boss? Door. Oh, this is still, they don't have the art for this boss yet. You can tell this is still beta art. Honestly, I kind of like that. That's pretty cute. Okay, sweeping beam. Let's charge battery, defend, and yeah, fuck it. We'll do 16 and evoke. Why not? I'm blocking the damage you're giving me anyway. I have a rock. Let's throw a rock at you. Actually, it might as well get a dexterity now. This is the final boss of the game, so of this run at least. Okay, whenever you evoke lightning, deal 8 extra damage. Beautiful, I can do that. Spinner's pretty good. I like channeling. Defend is pretty nice, and I get a free extra energy or a free attack. That's a weird looking door. Who makes a door out of floating rocks? I suspect this is only turn 1 though. That's like only phase 1. There's got to be something else, right? I think once the door gets destroyed, there's going to be another enemy that pops through it. But they... At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Okay, that's pretty helpful. Probably this, because I don't know what... Nice! Quadcast on the glass is nice. I probably should have done the focus first. Whoopsies, my bad. Well, good news is I'm likely going to destroy you. Well, I was right. What is the door maker? He's just, what are you still doing? 31 damage? Holy shit. Okay. We can make this work. This is gonna be risky. 3, 4. We have refract here. We set up charge battery. Okay. I like this one. This one looks like sperm. Spinner at the start of your turn, channel 1 glass. It looks like sperm. Are you telling me otherwise? 40 damage and it tends to escape. You can escape? Oh, does it become a 100 damage door again? What the fuck? Oh, that's an evil final boss. What the hell, dude? Okay, I don't like that at all. Let's get coolant set up here. Strike. Lightning rod. Quadcast. Defend. I'm gonna take a 175. Oh, this is so much more health. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh, this is gonna be a damn near impossible boss to beat. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello? In what universe am I supposed to be able to do this? God dang. This is a very strange boss. This is a tough boss, too. What the hell, man? All right, let's set up more zappy zaps. Tesla coil. Charge battery. Get the free rocket punch. Go for the eyes. Weaken it. Strike. It's gonna do so much damage to me, dude. Okay. It's stunned, and I get a full turn now. That's good. Let's set up lightning rod. Quadcast the lightning. I'll get a free refract right here. Beautiful. And then, sure. Nice. Okay, we're getting him down, actually. We're actually doing a pretty significant amount of health, frankly. Go for the eyes, make him weak. Fantastic. Go for charge battery. Defend. Strike. Get the free shatter. That's a lot of damage. Don't flee, don't flee. Okay, you're gonna try to flee. Can I deal 33 damage or more? Gain focus. That's 10. That's 14. And then my lightning is gonna finish him off. Or alternatively, I don't really have anything that does it. It's fine. Lightning finishes him off. Perfect. Okay. Woof. That was a tough final boss, honestly. That was a little challenging. Hello. Hi. What are you doing here? Random garbled lines. I can't repair you. Make me. Instantly kills. Ugh. You dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You've dealt a total of 2,480 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands, despite taking 3,357,874,624 damage from all who have faced him. That's crazy. That's pretty rad. I like that shows how much damage everyone's given. Luna! Hi, thank you for the Prime sub. Bleat to you as well. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Luna. That's wonderful. Heck yeah. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that so much. Oh, my neck. Oh, my back. Oh, my pussy. Sorry. I wanted to continue that for a second. I mean, that went well. It could have gone worse. That was a good run. We beat the run. That went well. We got 4 epochs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hello, hello. Oh, the placeholder art's very cute. In the scrapyard, the defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? While processing these questions, hello, pops out another construct. Hello, defect response. My name is Flaw. Flaw, oh, that's cute. Datadist. Started combat with 1 focus, that's nice. Symbiotic virus. Started combat with Dark? Okay, that's not bad. And metronome. First time you channel 7 orbs each combat, deal 30 damage to all enemies. Hell yes. That's a lot of damage. Defect and Flaw became fast friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They returned to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. Focus, potion, Essence of Darkness potion. I love how it goes off screen. Potion of Capacity. Oh, that's not bad. The defect is still curious. It can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. I don't like messing with the ascensions until I figured out more about the game. Tricked! Neo resurrected the defective construct. No simple feat, even for an ancient. Construct what you lost. Your creator abandoned you. Hides at the top. The defect thanks Neo and heads for the top, seeking answers. Ooh, okay, new cards. Loop, start your turn, trigger the passive ability of a rightmost orb. Null, gain 10 damage. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak and 1 dark. And then Consuming Shadow. So I like how I had basically no dark cards in that first run, and now here comes the dark cards and like abilities and whatnot. Channel 2 dark at the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. I like how dark is the opposite of glass. It's not like dark is the opposite of light, it's the opposite of glass. That's interesting to me. At the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. That's strange, just evoking the left one. You rarely ever evoke the left, you usually evoke the right. The Daily! A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. Hell yes! I love randomized challenges! Okay, more opportunity at Necrobinder. Specialized with 5 copies of single card Flight. You can ignore paths, but Murderous. And I like the art is just nope. You start each combat with 3 strength. All enemies start each combat with 3 strength. Actually, this seems like it would be a fun daily. I'm excited for this one. Let's give it a try. Heck yeah. I love her. She's awesome. Negative Pulse? Hello? Oh. This is a Doom run today. It's a fucking Doom run today. Okay. Well, path doesn't matter because of flight, so I can just pick wherever I want to go. It's Ascension 1 plus Swarming Elites. Swarming Elites? I don't know what that means. Alright, I want to do more with Doom. Doom seems interesting to me, so I want to explore that more. Especially since I have fucking 10 of it. Or I've got 5 copies of Doom right now. I just need to get your health under 21, basically. Never mind. I just need you to not kill me this turn. Probably block, yeah. And this should survive it all. Nice. Wonderful. That's a good way to do it. Interesting. So, Deal 8 damage to all enemies, deal 13 damage, or if I can get the thing that does like bonus damage every time I inflict a debuff, because I think the Doom counts as debuff, that'd be so strong. Summon and then healing Osty, that's pretty cool. Or I just defile my enemies. You know, I'm alright with that. Let's So, actually. I think So is more powerful because it affects all enemies. You know I'm going for the random encounters almost every single time. Cypher lose 3 max HP but upgrade a random card, or smash for 20 HP. I've lost no HP. You defeat a pair of Guardiankin and make your way into a protected vault. Inside is a tablet with familiar inscriptions. Your intuition tells you that this is a language can be deciphered rather easily. However, once you begin deciphering, you'll be locked in. Deciphering. Oh, the tablet gives off a soothing energy. You can smash it instead or receive its healing energies instead. Let's lock in. Okay, yeah, upgraded my defend. I can continue to oh, nope, I'm giving up. I'm not upgrading any further. Your body normalizes, though. You can't help but wonder what the truth was. I wonder what happens if you did that all. What? Oh, that just tells me where I am currently. I mean, you know, we're going for random events. Sure, I'll share my knowledge. Go for it. One random card. Doom and weak to all enemies? Yes, please. I'll take that. Sure. We'll do this. First hand you draw in combat is upgraded? Nice. Okay, let's see you. Let's try the elite. I'm gonna do one elite, and then if it goes too poorly, I will, run and hide. I'll go to the campfire. Worm. Oh, yeah, it's got the thing where it summons something. Unknown something. Me reaping. Oh, this is awesome. Me sewing. Hey, what the fuck? I like that it also counts as block, too. The Doom cards count as block as well. That's pretty helpful, all things considered. Just do boom, and then boom, and now you're under the Doom. Hi, Gold. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Now you're dead, but all of them are stunned, which is awesome, because this just instantly kills them all. That completely negates the need for this. I love this. Okay, I am going to take some damage from these, but that's very silly, because watch. They all just fucking die immediately. I love that. All right. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. That's nice. I'm not mad at that. Soulstorm. Every play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 3 block. Deal 9 damage, deal 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. I sowed. I reaped and sowed, baby. 9 damage for each additional soul in your exhaust pile. I don't really have a good soul like build yet, but I could build toward it. This would build toward it, and this is a much more common card. Let's get that set up, sure. I think I could justify doing another. Oh my goodness, we can bounce from elite to elite as long as I don't take too much damage. We can just bounce from elite to elite. That could be funny, actually. You gain strength every turn, which is annoying, and I don't like it. Can we make you weak? Thank you. Let's get plating out. I don't think I want to draw 3 cards because I have so little. Yeah, we'll do that. Get more Doom going, and a little bit of defense. We're doing well here. Wonderful. No damage. 5. Oh, hello. I forgot that pressing the fucking tilde causes the D. I didn't know that. I always forget that. Why do they have a debug menu in this game? That's very silly to me. I've got 10. I'm technically able to take 11 damage. You're gonna do 21 damage to me. These both effectively do the same thing. Or I could actually start doing some damage and help bring itself down. I'm okay with this. Nice. We'll defend. We'll do some damage here. Not enough to kill, but it's some damage. Okay, negative pulse. Come on, we just need a little bit more Doom or a little bit more damage here. Boom. Okay, you're under the threshold, and then I need to not take damage. Nice. Nice. Strawberry. There's my max HP back. Lovely. Strawberry. Probably the Wisp. I like extra energy. I probably should go for the campfire. We'll go for the campfire rather than the elites, because there's another elite immediately afterward. Yay! Hello. Is this the head statue again? It's sleeping. It's doing nothing this turn. Whenever you play a card, this enemy, this is the head statue. Why do the statues do that? That's strange. That is strange that the statues have that gimmick where they're sleeping at first. Okay, well. I'm not mad at it. Your journey ends here. Oh, he woke up. He woke up. He woke up. He woke up. Negative pulse. Negative pulse. Uh-oh, EP. Okay, we're gonna hold on to this until it's a point where I need some damage heavily. Or need to the extra energy. 28. Oh, that's terrifying. That's a very scary amount of damage. Okay. Good news is I have a very good amount of block right now. 28 again. That's not good for me. We will unleash upon thee. And oh, you're so close to the doom amount. So close to doom amount. Okay, we will. Negative pulse 1. Strike 1. You're at the doom amount. Perfect. And then I'm gonna tank some damage here, but it's fine. I sent it to tell. Unceasing top. Me when I'm a furry con and I feed someone a Viagra. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Nice. Weirdly, I kind of don't want any of these. These aren't really beneficial for my build, so I'm not taking them. All right. Fun little... I will happily take thorns. All right, we're going to heal up a little bit. How much healing does it do me? 62? Do I want to upgrade a card? If I were to upgrade, what would I upgrade? Deathbringer would be fun to upgrade, actually. Deathbringer would be really fun to upgrade. I could upgrade the negative pulses. Some of them, at least. Tough decision. Tough decision, indeed. I mean, 11 Doom rather than 7. That is a significant amount of Doom applied. Or I could just go for a fight. I think we take the upgrade, actually. You journey-minded deer. I know. I know. I'm a horny deer. What are these? If not horns, what are these? I'm allowed to be horny, okay? Upgrade one of our negative pulses. Might take some campfires to upgrade more in the future. Fuck it. Let's get another relic going. I like fighting these. Oh, that's right. I've got the thing that upgrades my first hand anyway. I probably don't need to be doing this. That's fine. Holding on to the wisp was quite nice. More doom. Let's defend further. Take the wisp and sow. Fantastic. Beautiful. The thorns are so helpful here. Oh, I was really hoping I could get the thing that instantly applies a ton of doom to all of them. I did not get that. They're all stunned. I've got to at least wait a turn. This is what I was hoping for. Why couldn't I have gotten that? Fuck you, dude. Okay. I gotta defend. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Probably could have done the draw 3 cards potion last turn and gotten it. Oh well. They're all dead now. They're all dead now. Regular enemy combats are no longer counted in the question mark block rooms. That's fine. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. I'm gonna do the merchant before the last. I'm gonna do one more elite. Hello. up to 10 block persist across turn. Wait, that's really helpful, actually. That's actually really helpful. That's really powerful. What are these? Full aggro, summon 4 and gain 7. Actually, I don't really want any of these. Let's go. Heck yeah. All right, we'll do one of the elites. Doesn't really matter which. You fucker. Okay, I think this should be enough. Nice. Nice. Let's make you weak. Yeah, that did hurt. That did hurt. But I got 18 defense right now, which is pretty good. We can make the vulnerable and weaks even stronger against you. Granted, you are neither vulnerable nor weak right now. Actually, you are vulnerable. That's pretty good. You'll die, but now take some damage. Not a significant amount, though, at least. That's the important part. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Candelabra. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. That's actually really nice. Second turn is where you usually need it. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. I mean, when we all start with 3 strength anyway, that's not bad. Oh, but it's just one enemy. It's not all enemies. That's sad. Dense Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or energy or more, gain 3 block. Okay. Dredge. I don't really want any of these, actually. Honestly, I don't really want any of these. These aren't that good. What's the upgrade version of this? I want to see it. I want to see what the upgrade version of that is. Enemy loses 3 strength, I lose 2. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I have the option not to do it if needed. Shared Fate could work for bosses, I guess. But the bosses usually gain more strength gradually over time, is the problem. Because it starts with 3 strength. The next 9 times it loses... Oh, that's right, I have to hit it a ton. Alright, it's fine. Lose 3 strength, I'll lose 2. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It gives me more... It makes my defense cards more useful, at least, which is kind of good. Because I have a lot of defensive cards with the negative pulses, frankly. The fact that you only take 1 damage from so many attacks is very annoying. It's actually incredibly annoying, and I really hate you for it. The good news is, I'm avoiding this. Yay! Okay, you only have 2 more. And... Deliberate's still very strong. I could do this. That would make you weaker. Make me more likely to avoid that dying here. Because, yeah, now... Yeah, now I block all this. Heck yeah, because the weak is very effective. Heck yeah. Okay, boom, you're not attacking at all, so I just need to focus on attacking here. Boom. Now you're out of the phantom stuff. Now I can actually deal some shit. Now I can deal some real damage here. Hell yeah. And you don't get it back. That's the important part. You do not get the phantom shit back, which is really good to me. Let's keep growing that Doom, honestly, as long as I can... I mean, you're not gonna heal. What's the 60? Oh, it's the Doom. I'm stupid. I'm kind of dumb. I love that I'm retaining shield. The retaining shield is so fucking useful. It's so powerful here. Boom, nailed it. That did take some damage, but more importantly, now I get to deal. Now I get to fucking set up, baby. Hell yeah. And then you're gonna die next turn. Watch this. Let's go. And now it's dead. Yay! Yay! All right, probably. I don't need this, honestly. I'll take more thorns. Even more thorns. Undeath. Gain 7 block. Add a copy of it. Constantly copying block cards? That's free block cards? Hell yeah. Add a replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra energy. Ooh. I don't like that, actually. 9 damage, does two additional damage for each soul. I don't have any souls in my exhaust pad. We'll probably take on death. That's cool. Hello, it's the Goo Dragon. Such malice paints your heart. I love the Goo Dragon so much. Look at this fucking creature. Oh, gorgeous baby. Mwah. Delicious gooey creatures. Look at you. Look at them. It's the melting dragon. Oh, I love them so much. We would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There is no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. Is clearly drawn by a furry with a poorly disguised fetish. I mean, yeah. Add 2 relax to your deck? Full card art. Full card art. 15 block next turn, draw 2 cards and 2 energy. Okay. Enchant a card with clone. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. Or, I had this team minimized and oh my god, this guy. Yeah, look at this guy. He's hot. He's hot. True source, I love him. Fail his wife. He really is. He's wife. Doubles block gain from a card and then goes to sleep for 2 turns? What? Then goes to sleep for 2 turns. What does that mean? What does it mean for it goes to sleep for 2 turns? I guess it just means every 3 turns, it doubles the block gain from a card. That's a strange way to phrase that. I kind of like the relax. It's a 3 energy thing, but do I have any energy gainers? I have Wisp. 15 block is usually enough to do most things, and 2 extra cards, 2 extra energy on the next turn is kind of nice. And I always like a full art card. I'll never complain about a full art card. Hell yeah. Okay, we start with Undeath, which is nice. And then honestly, get the extra block from that. Yeah, why not? You're stunned, idiot. Ha 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 ha. I can do this again. Okay, negative pulse. Shade Free probably on you. You're the strongest here. Bodyguard for the extra summon. We will try to... You tend to be very high threat. Let me kill you now with the Doom. Let's go. You're high damage, but I'm not really threatened by damage, frankly. Damage is not a threat for me. I'm not too worried about taking damage, all things considered. With my current build, hell yeah. I just send everyone to hell, it's great. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2 energy. That would help. It means I'm more likely to get opportunities to afford the relax. What server is this? Hello? That's my server! Hello, someone just joined my server. What's my favorite Pokemon? You know. You know it's Goodra. You know it's Goodra. Everyone knows it's Goodra. We love random encounters. Baby spider! Oh, look at you! You're so cute! You walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm crashes over you. Calm down, I need you to quit fussing up my web. How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider seals down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. I could get enlightenment or remove a card. I want to Goodra fursuits one day, that'd be awesome. If I were to ever get, like, a non-Sona fursuit... Oh, my hand tracking just got lost. If I were to get a non-Fursona fursuit, which is like a fursuit of... I'm gonna call it a cosplay fursuit. A fursuit of something I'm a fan of. I would say I would want it to be not Goodra. Goodra would be really fun, but I feel like the whole gimmick of Goodra is that it's got to be... It's mine, don't worry. I don't like that it plays. I don't like that you can hear it, but it is annoying. My hand tracking cable is very messy. Do you have any art of me as a Goodra? Yes, I do. What am I thinking of? What was I trying to say? If I were to get fan art, like a cosplay fursuit, it'd be this. Sorry, I'm pulling it up right now. I wanna show you what it would be. Because it wouldn't be a Pokemon. I do think it'd be really fun to get a Guja fursuit, but the problem with Guja is that it's gooey. It can't, like, you can't have it be. I want it to be this. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Why did it disappear? Why did it disappear? OBS, hello, are you okay? OBS is very confusing. Okay, we're just gonna download the image. That's fine. That's fine. OBS is very strange. I don't like that. Okay, this from Mario Odyssey, subliminal Guja. No, this is Glidon. Now, yes, very Guja shaped. We love a pear-shaped dragon, but I think this would be such a cute like fursuit. Honestly, you got the cute little glasses just on the nose. Even put magnets so they stay there because they don't need to be actually over the eyes. And you can even see like if you set it up right. I don't know how you would see, frankly. This would be such a hard fursuit to see through. But a piece of Hisuian Guja art, oh, welcome to Very Niche Fetish and You. Is it the one where like they pull someone into their shell and then they're like, I'm going to come into the shell with you. And they're like, oh, there's not room. And they're like, well, too bad. You should have thought of that before going to my shell. I've seen that one. I like Guja a lot. I also like Glidon. I like this guy. This guy's just got shape. I don't know how the hell you'd make a fursuit out of him, honestly. That would be a tough fursuit to make, frankly. But it'd be a damn cute fursuit. It'd be a damn cute fursuit. Your favorite Pokemon is Hydreigon? That's nice. Hydreigon's a cute Pokemon as well. I'm like, how... Problem with this one, though, like, how would you see? What would you see out of? It's a thigh gap. Yes. It's a thigh gap. It's a thigh gap. It's the drop crotch. I get it. But the problem is, like, you can't see out of the actual eyes because the eyes are, like, on the sides. So how would you see? Unless you just set it up so that you have, like, big, effectively windows on the sides of your head, and you just look out your peripherals. Which would be very annoying, frankly. Or you could have it set up, I guess, that your head could, like, swivel inside the head. And unless you move your head a significant amount, like, the actual head itself wouldn't move. I don't know how that would work. It'd be a strange suit. It'd be a very strange suit to make and to wear. But I'd like it. Okay, if I were to remove a card, what card do I want to remove? Probably Shared... no, Shared Fate's good for bosses, honestly. Oh, pardon me. I don't really want to get rid of any cards. But you would add 2 Enlightenment to my deck, which reduces the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. I mean, that's useful. That's very useful, actually. I'll take that. As someone whose fursuit has very poor front vision, looking at your peripherals is a good way to bump into things on repeat. No, I mean, like, since it has eyes on the side of its head, right? Like, look at this. Because it has eyes on the side of its head, what if there are a way where when you moved your head inside, left and right, the actual fursuit head didn't move significantly. It only moved a slight amount. So you can look to the right and look out the right eye, or look to your left and look out the left eye. So when you're walking forward, you wouldn't be facing forward. Your head would be like slightly at an angle, but you'd be looking directly forward. That could work pretty well. I've long thought that, like, if I were to ever get a fan art fursuit, that's what I'd consider, is a cosplay fursuit or something like that. Oh. Not this event. Okay, this is why I don't like this is the downside of going for only events. This event is guaranteed to remove 1 card. I just lose HP if I don't like the card it's going to remove, and it might change to a different card. I'm okay with it losing so. It's a great card, but it's not my best card here. I have other methods of dealing damage to enemies. It's the only deal damage to all enemies, though. If I can get rid of just a regular strike, that'd be fantastic. So let's see if I can make that happen. Relax. What is relax? I'll still have a second one. You could struggle and beeline to a campfire. That's true. How far am I? There's 2 campfires in front of me, and they're not on the same path as an elite, so I'll heal up a bit. Strike. Okay, we're getting rid of a regular strike. I'm okay with that. I have other methods of dealing damage. Fuck it. Oh yeah. Oh, I would have loved that. I would have loved that. I would have loved the anchor. I've noticed he's way more. The relics are way more expensive than they were in Slay the Spire 1. Defy? Gain 6 block, apply 1 week? Sure. Hang is funny. This one kills Otzi? Or Osti? Oh. Oh, I don't want to kill Osti. I don't like that card. It's a good card. It's strong, but I don't want to kill Osti. I will let Osti tank damage for me. I don't want to intentionally kill Osti, though. What is the upgraded version of Relax? 17 block, 3 cards, and 3 energy? Holy shit. That's good. I don't need to heal. That's fantastic, though. Hell yes. That is a fantastic card. Okay. Next round, there is a campfire and an elite fight, so I could do either. Absolutely enlightenment on the relax as well. Lots of... Dude, this is a fantastic starting hand, honestly. Actually, the benefit of Doom is I could make it so that they all die kind of around the same time. And I've got 9 thorns. Oh yeah, they're all gonna die pretty quickly here. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Do they heal this guy before their turn ends? That's actually a question I hadn't considered. I'm gonna reduce your strength just in case here. I just keep drawing cards. I just keep fucking drawing cards. I love it. So question is, will this guy heal back before these 2 die? They do. It does heal back before they die. Oh no, that's depressing. Actually, that means I can't focus on Doom. I have to kill normally. I have to get a real kill. That sucks. That's actually really obnoxious for me. And I don't have any way to kill either. Fuck me. Ugh, that's mean. This is mean. This is evil. I don't like this. I really don't like this one. Oh no. I can't unless I doom them all simultaneously. I can't kill them all. I just kind of have to hope. Well, the thorns might doom them all simultaneously. Get them all within... Well, no, because now... Okay, can I deal 9 or more damage here? Is the question. Yes. Maybe not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have anything else I can play. Come on, no! Dude, I'm so mad. I hate this fight sucks. This fight sucks. This is evil for a Doom build. This is really mean for a Doom build, frankly. Whatever. It's gonna just align at one point in time. It's not even, like, painful. It's just annoying, is the thing. It's just taking its time before it gets to me. You know? It's just a question of how long is it going to take before they all die simultaneously. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's just a question of time. Oh my goodness, that was so annoying. They didn't do any, like, actual real damage to me. Just annoying. Just annoying ass bullshit. More negative pulses? I have so many already. Whenever it costs to play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. I mean, I'm gonna skip it. I don't think I need anything here. Let's do another elite. Let's play together. Let's play Super Mario Maker 2. Soulstorm. I don't have any souls, but that's powerful. Except Doom. We could Soulstorm here. Don't need to use the Wisp, and the Wisp will be retained. That's good. Ow. Okay. That was a lot of damage. And I, unfortunately, have very few good cards here. I have no good cards here. This sucks. This is a bad position to be in. Alright. We'll set up Wisp. Get the Relax going. Debilitate. Oh. Personal Hive. Whatever this enemy is attack. Add 1 daze to your draw. Oh. Problem is, I got all this defense this turn, and it didn't really matter because I only retained 10 of it. Ugh. Ugh. Deathbringer. Weak is good. I like when you're weak. Okay. You're gonna die. Perfect. I love thorns. Thorns are beautiful. Thorns are beautiful in this game. Probably I'll take another debilitate, actually. That's pretty good. I should probably heal the next campsite though. A happy flower! Oh, I love a happy flower. Let's go! Yay! Everybody! Yippee! We love a good flower. Flowers are so cute and lovely. 267 gold. Do I go to a merchant or do I save that for later? Let's do a random event, baby. Ooh. There's a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color-shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center, but the undulating petals are razor-sharp and unpredictable. You can grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching for the prize in the center, so tempting. Enter deeper, lose 5 HP. You push past the layer of razor-sharp petals. They're coated with a substance that makes your skin tingle. This seems to numb the pain. Maybe this is why there's a pile of bones here. Even deeper. Pollenous core. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Or, how far am I from the next shop? You know, I'm gonna heal in the next turn anyway. And then go to a shop. I could take the gold. This flower wants to eat me. Why did I go into it? Why would you ever go into something that wants to eat you? Ugh. Vor fans, am I right? I mean, that's not actually that helpful. I wasted a lot of health. I think the gold's probably more helpful, frankly. Your whole body is numb and messed up from toxins, barbs, and leaves. Enough is enough. You stow away a glob of high-quality nectar and retreat. Alright. Let's heal. We'll go to the merchant. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully this is worth it. Lasting candy. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Ooh, that could be fun. Every other combat, though. I'm popping up, gain 2 potion slots, or if you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. That's really strong, because I do often use all my cards. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's impossible. Is it, do you save scum in this game? Is that possible? How does save scumming work? I'm actually, that was a huge mistake. I just realized that those are 2 incredibly incompatible relics. Okay, that's good that it resets, thankfully. That was a really stupid decision. A random card in your draw pile gets to replay 2. Actually, that's not bad. That's a good one. I would have liked lasting candy, but frankly, it's not as useful as it seems. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. That's pretty good as well. Friendship. Friend slot. More like it. Am I right? Hey! Lose 2 strength. Gain energy at the start of each turn. That's a bad power. That's a bad power. Well, not if I'm doing a Doom build, because that wouldn't affect my ability to inflict Doom. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll proceed. Who needs friend slop? Me, I need friend slop. I love friend slop. I love friend slop. I love friend slop. I love friend slop. Defend. Defend. Soul Storm. Good turn. Good turn. Okay, we'll get the block now. We'll do the relax. We'll do invoke. We'll set up negative pulse for some damage. Or for some doom. Beautiful. I do like that doom ignores the shields, at least. Hell yes. Look at all these cards, baby. I have no worries about my cards. We're going to hold on to the Enlightenment and Wisp. I don't think I need to use either of them right now, given that there's nothing I could use them on. Lose 2 strength, you whore. Debilitate you, and make you weak for the next handful. Oh yeah, that's just 1 turn. That wouldn't be helpful now, though. We'll hold on to the shield at least. That's the benefit of that. Hidden gem is fantastic. What's in my draw pile? Mega Pulse Debilitate. If we can get this to apply to Debilitate, that'd be fantastic. It did! Yay, it did reply to Debilitate. Wonderful. Okay. You have... Defy? That will make you weak. Nice. That's good. Oh my goodness, that's powerful. That it applied so much there. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll summon. We'll get some Doom going as well. Okay. You are at Doom of 60 and an HP of 103. We can get that stronger. Make you weak. Fantastic. Fisticuffs. Well, we're in a solid position here. Thank you, Osti, for holding off. We're gonna take Enlightenment, make him relax work quite well, just for next turn. And actually, never mind, there is no next turn because you are dying. Beautiful. I love its pose when it dies. Blood Vial. Oh, Blood Vial is actually really good. Dang, that means I don't even need Demonesi? At the start of your turn, gain. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. If I upgrade it, it makes it only 2. Let's go. Yeah, we're upgrading this one. Absolutely upgrading that. That's a fantastic power. And I'm at full health anyway. Oh. Yeah, I'm at full health anyway because of the Blood Vial. Wonderful. This motherfucker. You, my friend, are really annoying. Okay. Make you weak. So the gimmick of this guy is he tries to vor me by pulling me into the pit. And I have a bunch of cards that, like, if I play them, I could slowly begin to escape, but it's not easy. Fisticuffs. The Vorsock creature, exactly. And of course I didn't get any of the cards that would help me escape. Which is Frantic Escape. Beautiful. Could do Enlightenment on the Demon Essay, but honestly, I have enough for everything I need. Boom. Boom. Shared Fate on you. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't really need to use either of these, so I probably won't. I could use them, but... I could use them to get some more cards from the top, but I would only get like 1 more energy before I get a chance to use it, and if it's a 2 energy thing or not, it wouldn't be too helpful here. Relax is good. Oh, you're not attacking me this turn? Actually, if you're not going to be attacking me this turn, I don't need the defense. We'll do that, get the Frantic Escape going. More summon. We'll set up defenses for next time, because I do retain some of the defense. Hidden Gem. What's in my drop pile right now? I would love that replay on any of those. So, that's not bad, actually. Okay, let's evoke. Let's unleash. And shall we defy? Shall we make you weak? We shall. Hehehehe. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've taken no damage so far. We're doing great. This is a fantastic run so far. Yeah, let's get a random thing. We'll get replay too. Let's get you. So's gonna do a lot of damage here. Get some block going. Invoke. Get some energy and some more block going. Beautiful. Now, problem is, I'm 2 turns away from dying to the sand pit. I need to escape. I need Frantic Escape quickly. Boom. Undeath. Relax. Negative pulse. Defense. Defense. Another Frantic Escape, which is quite good. Deathring is really good. I know you don't need to be weakened, but more importantly, I'm just trying to get things set up. Fantastic. You know what we do? We take Undeath, and then we use Frantic Escape, and then Frantic Escape, and then Fisticuffs, probably? I think Fisticuffs is the play here, actually, all things considered. I've taken no damage so far. I will say this is probably, I think this is probably the easiest boss. I understand the gimmick, and the gimmick is really fun, but the gimmick is not a problem for most builds. Just straight up. Rarely ever becomes an issue. That said, I am taking damage here. Oh, I didn't. Osteo took it all. Okay, well that's... Why are these taking more... Why do these take more energy now? Increase the cost of the card by 1. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying, actually. Okay, I'm tempted to just stop playing it. I can get your health under 117 quite easily. In fact, yeah, fuck it. I can get your health easily under 117 before my turns are up. Boom. 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 I win. I win. I'm gonna just get crunched. Time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom? Holy shit. Citation written? Oh my goodness. Citation needed. What do you mean citation written? I understand as the Vor mentioned. Vor's been mentioned many times this stream so far. How are you doing, Riddles? I hope you are feeling moderately better. You told me you had a really rough day, and I won't go into it on stream, but I'm sure you are not feeling your best right now. I'm gonna take this because this is a very clearly Doom build. Doom stocks to the moon exactly. Am I right? Riddles, you'd probably like this character. I'm playing as Necro. Your guards are dead. Rumors say you can bestow blessings for those who wish the architect dead. I appreciate someone capable and shall grant the measure of my power. Next time, don't kill my guards. Mark 7 random combats. Enemies in these rooms have 1 HP. That's really good, especially because I could fly. I can get to those random combats every time. Diamond Diadem, whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. That's never going to happen. I play so many cards. I could just increase my max HP, but I think, honestly, the random encounters being 1 HP is good. Yeah, because I could just always go for those encounters. And one of them's an elite. 2 of them are elites. Oh, that's helpful. That's so helpful, actually. I can this just saves me so much time. This saves me so much time, dude. This just makes the run so quickly. Crippled somehow awake after a nice 14-hour nap. I can't move any. Stream is a blessing. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's a pleasure to see you here, even if you're struggling. I hope the struggles don't become that. Reap. Holy shit, that's so strong. 33 damage. That said, I don't think I want it. I don't think I need it. Nope, I'll take the Invoke. The Invoke is better for me, all things considered. Random encounter. Hello, you're new. I haven't seen you before.
You are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwood.
You do not know this man. Okay, I can get a random relic by giving him the colors potion, which I probably would. Or 100 gold, or an ornamental fan. Why does he want the ornamental fan? Maybe 2 random relics. No, I definitely want the ornamental fan. That's really helpful for me. Do I have any plans to go to a shop? I really don't. The shops have not been very helpful for me. I'll give you the gold. Enjoy the gold.
Magnificent.
Ranwood mumbles while chewing the gold. What did you give me? Regal? Actually, Regal Bell is pretty cool. That person could be 17. Using that exclamation mark as a factorial. What is 17 factorial? Hold on. 17 factorial. I know it's a lot. I think it's 3.55 E14. E14 is an insane. Oh, that is so much. Hell yeah. Haha. Haha. You all are dying. I mean, the problem is they're still going to do some damage to me, which sucks, but they all die here anyway. Yeah, they all die. Nice. I don't really want any of these cards, frankly. Hello, Frog Knight. Can I kill you instantly, or do I need to take a turn? Fisticuffs. Nope, I took a turn. It's fine. I could block your attack. And you die instantly. They all die instantly to the thorns. A negative? Sure. Sure. All right, let's go for the elites. It's time to get good at darts. I've always wanted to, but never wanted to work hard. I mean, yeah, we're gonna make you doom and weak. Huh? You have artifacts. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Oh no. Okay, I should have done that first. I'm gonna actually reset that then. I didn't realize that you had artifact. And given how easy it is to save scum in this game, I have no shame. We're gonna do the debilitate first, then the negative pulse, then the deathbringer. There we go. Now you're weak. That's good. I'm okay with that. That's an acceptable first turn. I'll probably take the 2 strength now though, because you're gonna lose 2 strength. I'll lose 2 strength. Boom. I, thankfully, prepared for this. Hee 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 hee. We'll set this up and just draw a ton of cards, and then yeah, that's nice. Somebody on Slay the Spire is looking at an Xbox before he was about sausage. Well, this is Slay the Spire 2 that just came out in early access for PC. Slay the Spire is one of my favorite roguelikes, aside from Spelunky. It's really fucking good. It is a roguelike deck builder, which means that every single run is going to be very, very unique, and very interesting builds. You can do some really creative stuff with it for sure. Time's up. I want to hold on to this for when I actually have a ton of Doom applied. Boom. This is Slay the Spire 2, like I said, not Slay the Spire 1. Slay the Spire 1 has a very different visual style, but pretty much the same game, just with different stuff. I like the deck building a lot. I don't normally like deck building games. This is my favorite deck building game. This is a really fucking good deck building game. You have to balance basically your attack and defense, and there's a lot of really cool status things. There's, you would like the Ironclad, because the Ironclad can do a lot of things by, like, damaging himself can cause him to do negative things to his opponents. And is very cool and very powerful. And I'm playing as the Necrominder, which is a character that's only in 2, she's not in the first game, but she's very fun. At least so far. She's hard to play. Okay. Start of your turn. Yes, absolutely take that. Boom. Set this up here. I probably should have focused a little bit more on more defense, but who cares? Who really cares at the end of the day? I don't need to defend. I'm fine. Yes, I took 6 damage there, but it's cool. It's fine. It was only 6 damage. I have so many cards, dude. I have so many fucking cards. Yeah, let's just play as much Doom as we can. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, shit. We're in a tornado warning. We are? I don't hear sirens. Okay, hold on. I just got an alert that we're in a tornado warning. That means a tornado's been spotted in my area. That's not good. I don't like that. Hold on, let me double check, make sure everything's fine. Do we know where the tornado is? Hold on. If there is a tornado, I'm scared. It might just be watch. It might just be a tornado watch. There's still a decent amount out from the bulk of the storm here. If the alarms start blaring, I'm ending stream. Or if the alarms start blaring, I'm hiding. I'll have YouTube music ready for you. But if the alarms start blaring, I'm hiding, and I will come back to stream when the alarms stop blaring. Either that, or I might just raid out and then stream immediately. That's a little scary. That's a little concerning. Thank you. I mean, it's not the end of the world, Ragami. The tornadoes aren't that bad. I've driven through a tornado once before, but they are a little scary. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on things, make sure I'm okay. I will keep the Discord server up to date as to what's going on. If a tornado does actually come, join my Discord server. I will let you know if I'm safe or if I lose power or anything like that. My phone should probably be on the charger. I just thought about that. If the okay. I'm charging my phone just in case my electricity goes out later, because that does happen occasionally on during tornadoes. But thankfully, I think it's just a watch. I think it's not actually a tornado warning, which is good for me. We're gonna take some extra defense because I'm gonna lose a lot of my defense to all these burns right here, which deal fucking 10 damage to me. That's fine, because I retain 10 block. So 10 of this block is being saved for next turn anyway. Wonderful. You, however, are gonna deal 46 damage to me, and I don't like that. Do not like that. I put Deathbringer on you, which deals, you're gonna do less damage to me. Beautiful. I'm not quite ready for time's up. We're still setting up here. Okay, you're gonna do a decent amount of damage, but Osty took it all. Hell yeah, Osty's boggin'. Osty's awesome. Fisticuffs. Okay, I think next time I get time's up, we're playing time's up immediately. I'll take the invokes, yeah. Beautiful. If we can get you to a reasonable amount of health to where the doom is applied anyway, that'd be fantastic. Here's time's up. Perfect. Time's up is being played. You are now at the threshold for death. Let's make you weak. Let's get some defense going, please. And Soulstorm too, why not? Okay, well, I'm surviving this hit, and wonderful. And you're dead. Yay! Doom is so good. Doom is so powerful. Right, 5 cards in your deck heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. That's so good, because I have a decent amount of cards in my deck right now. Necro Mastery? Summon 5 whenever Osty loses HP. All enemies lose that much HP as well? Holy shit, that's so good. But I don't think it's good for my build right now. I think it's actually a negative to my build, so we keep going. We push forward. Oh, these guys. These guys, not these guys. I don't like these guys. We'll take one random colorless card, because Salvo? 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. Jack of all trades had one. Hand is empty, draw 2 cards. Gain 2 energy. Now, gotta head to Eep. Good night, Luna. We're gonna deal 15 damage to you. We're gonna unleash on you. Defend instead of Hidden Gym. Seth is gonna take a lot of damage this turn, which is very annoying. You suck. You exhausting my cards really sucks, actually. Frankly, very annoyed. Seth Wisp here. I think it's better to continue setting up Doom, frankly. That doesn't mean I'm going to lose those 2 cards, which is very obnoxious. I hate that. Okay. Negative pulse. Negative pulse. Defend. Defend. Let's upgrade these remaining cards. Debilitate on you. Invoke, strike. I will use this just so I can get more cards, please. Please draw some actually useful cards. Thank you. Make you weaker. Okay. That actually was a really good turn. I think I played that turn as well as I could have. Fantastic. Time's up. 32, 32, 32. Time's up would kill you. Undeath would give me some stuff here. Did it kill? Hello? Okay, it does kill you, but I have to get some good stuff going. Strike on you. Oh, that was the strike that got retained. Okay, beautiful. Okay. You're gonna die at the end of your turn, but it's... Oh, that took some time. That was annoying. Okay, they're both dead. Beautiful. Lose strength. Negative pulse. Okay. Boom. I don't like how much damage I'm going to take from this. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this might actually be losing. It might be time for Seth to end. Seth might be losing out here, but unless I'm smart, I could be smart here. We can summon, we can get some block. We can... I don't want to invoke because there won't be a next turn. Okay, I blocked all of it. I'm not dead yet. but I need to focus on healing for the next few things. Oof. I could save scum? No. I never save scum for a fight. I only save scum if I made a mistake. I didn't make a clear mistake there. I lied when I say I never save scum for a fight, because I literally saved scum for a fight earlier, but it was like turn 1 when I realized, oh, that's how the mechanic works. A sudden realization of a mistake I made is different from me playing poorly throughout the whole thing. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 13 damage. That's really good, especially with how much doom I'm applying. Okay, I need to focus on healing, especially. Oh, wait, no, I've got tons of enemies that are coming up that have 1 HP. Okay, boom. What's inside? Parrying shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal. I'm absolutely ending with more than 10 block on almost every turn. That's good. Heal a lot and heal even more. I'm now almost at full HP. Perfect. G. Okay, that's fine. Letter opener every time we play 3 skills in a single turn. Sure, why not? 63 damage? I don't need this. This is not helpful for me. I'm taking it. I'm 100% taking it. Absolutely. Are you fucking kidding me? Why wouldn't I? A random card is enchanted with 1 swift. Okay. I think I can afford both of these, but I want to check the other options. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. It's strong. Gold axe. Deal damage to... Hello, Icy Blue Durg. Oh my goodness. Hey, I appreciate You picked a really funny time to raid. I was gonna end stream after this run because there is a tornado warning right outside my apartment building right now. Hopefully there isn't a tornado, but there's a warning, which means the tornado has been spotted. We don't know where it is, but if the tornadoes start blaring, I'll end stream immediately. And once this run is over, I'm gonna end stream and head to my shelter anyway. But hello everybody, my name is Seth or ODISeth or ODIR. It's Seth, depending on the platform you find me on. I'm a bi-gender deer who plays a lot of indie games and retro Nintendo games, and I'm also a video editor for a lot of VTubers that you might know or probably don't know. Go follow Icy Blue Durg if you're from my community. Icy Blue Durg is a very sweet bean. For those of you in Icy Blue Durg's community, feel free to drop a follow. Watch me end this run. I'm like near the end of this run. I'm like almost like I'm 2 encounters away because the campsite doesn't count as an I'd rather not dox myself, Shine. I'd appreciate if you don't try to guess where I live. We'll take the 1 strength. We will take the lethality. Gold Axe would have been really funny, though, because I do play a lot of cards, but I think it's just not conducive to my build so far. Let's get out of here. This is my deck. I don't know if you play Slay the Spire 2, Icy Blue Durg. I don't know if that's a thing you do or not, but this is my deck so far. I've got a really good deck going on here. So I have so many negative pulses. I'm doing the daily. So many negative pulses here. And I could just do some really fun shit. And also, I got the fur coat. Seth lives on the moon. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly it. Look at these guys. Look at how much health they have. 1. They're all dead immediately. I got an epoch for that? Okay, that's strange. You played? Yes, you did. This is the new one. This is the new one right here. Sorry, get reaction having family in the area who recently said they got the storm warnings here. Yeah, the whole Midwest is kind of under this right now. There's a big storm blowing through the Midwest, but I'd prefer not getting more specific than that. I've been more specific before, but I prefer not. I prefer not getting into the details of where I live. Sure, we'll make all enemies weak. That's very helpful to me. Snap. High five. I actually don't want... this could be good, actually. I'm not mad at that. Do I do an elite and then try to heal afterward? Or do I do a regular fight and just go into the door? I defeated the door last time. So the door is actually a good final fight for me. I think I have enough relics. I don't go for the elites. I think we just do a basic attack, a basic fight. Punch Construct. That's a great name. A Punch Construct is very silly. Honestly, not a bad starting. Let's set up here. Wonderful. Oh, it's even animated like Popeye. Wait, its animations are like fucking Popeye. That's really cute. Oh. Okay, let's make you vulnerable. Wonderful. Let's unleash on you. Deliberate on you. You're dead now. Defend and hidden gem on more summon. I don't really need to do this, but it just gets things out of my hands. And we'll get some more block. Beautiful. Now you're going to die this turn. I'm not taking any damage. You're next on my hit list. You're next to die. I'm killing you immediately. Homie in West Virginia sent a video's front door completely encased by snow. That's crazy. Fruit juice. Ooh, I could just take that now. I like these. I'll get rid of this. I'm going to snooze my ads just because stream is ending soon. This is max HP increase. Nice. We'll take that now. Sure, we'll take the invoke. Fuck it, why not? All right, what are we gonna upgrade here? Upgrades, people, upgrades. This being retained is very nice. Because that means I could set up Doom and just hold on to that until I think they're ready. And rather than waiting for it to come back.
Hi.
Hi! Hi, Exanon. Stream is going to be ending here relatively soon once I finish this run, and I'm about at the final boss. I'm literally encountering the final boss right now. I'm just deciding what I want to upgrade before... probably Time's Up. I'm going to upgrade Time's Up. That sounds like a good upgrade. Let's go. All right, final boss time. Let's see. This is the door. By the way, this game is currently in early access, which is why this door does not currently have, like, animations or visuals, aside from kind of crude drawings, but I think it looks cute. I think it looks pretty rad, honestly. I could bury it for 65 damage right now. I could absolutely do that. I probably should, given how little, we'll set you up with even more weak. I know you already had a weak applied. We'll do bury, That was some very loud thunder, but it was not tornado sirens. I heard a very scary sound outside, and I thought it might be the tornado siren starting. No, it was just thunder. Sometimes thunder can sound like a tornado siren, by the way, which is also kind of scary. Okay, let's set this up. Weirdly, I kind of don't want to do relax for... Oh, I probably should do relax for the block. Okay. This way I have enough block to avoid that. I'm going to take a ton of block right now. Set up hidden gem for the future. Sleight of flesh whenever you apply debuffs. Yes, I want to apply that immediately because I'm going to be applying a lot of debuffs. And we will invoke as well. Perfect. Thunderbolts and lightning.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
I need to not read those messages before Percy does. I always forget that Percy reads them for, like, in a moment as well. Boom. We'll deliberate. I'm not using Time's Up because you're... Oh... You don't have any Doom applied, and I have so much energy right now. It's fine. We'll hold on to the Time's Up. Okay. Boom. We'll set this up, but I don't like it. We'll also set up the regen potion because it's going to apply for the next handful of turns. I'm going to take 30. I'm going to take a lot of damage right here. I don't like that. Crunch. All right. That's not helpful for me right now. Boom. Strike, invoke, and defy will make you weaker. That way you're not at least hurting me for as much. You're gonna hurt me a lot though. Ugh. This is the problem with the Doom build here. The Doom isn't really that helpful against these guys because they swap in and out of the door and the door maker. Nice, nice, nice. That's so helpful. So much block. Okay. Negative pulse, set up Doom, summon. Fisticuffs. Bodyguard's pretty good. Set up block as well. Okay. I'm saving my Times Up for... I actually don't want to kill you right now. I want to just set up as much, Yeah, don't die. Do not die. Okay. Because now this guy's dazed for the entire turn, and I get the entire turn to go. I can just fucking set up on this guy, which is good. Setting up is really powerful right now. What? You again? I could bury him. I could bury him. I have enough for it. I want to keep setting up just a little bit longer here. 92 damage. What? Oh, because you're vulnerable. Ha ha ha. That could be good. But I could just make it even stronger. Random card in my draw pile. I will get that random card in my draw pile soon. That's good. How much damage would times up to? 106. Are you vulnerable? You are vulnerable. And Deliberate's in play. Good night, Gold. Sleep well. Stream is going to be ending soon anyway, so I appreciate you being here for while you could. Boom. We'll set up the invokes, actually. Oh, you're fleeing, you fucker. Okay, we're going to deal a ton of damage now then. I'm not holding on to that any longer. Fuck that guy for fleeing. You're leaving on me? Fuck you. Not you, Gold, but fuck the door maker. Yay! Tornado warning has expired. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, tornado warning is no longer in play. That's good. That's a good sign. Dude, I'm getting so much defense from these undeaths. That's kind of cracked. I have so many undeaths right now. I'm getting so much defenses. Nice. Oh my goodness, I have so many undeaths. They're all being. Look at how much defense I'm getting. This is absurd. This is kind of an insane amount of defense, frankly.
The wind no longer threatens with their big suck.
Indeed, the big sucky. What? Why is his hand's not his eye this time? That's interesting. I love the undeaths just playing so many cards, just infinite copies of the card. Debilitate you. Haha, get invoked, idiot. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to kill this fucking Doormaker. One way or another. And also, I don't think he can do any damage to me with how many undeaths I'm playing. Like, he immediately gets so much defense. Let's go. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I have 97 defense right now. That's crazy, dude. Hell yeah. I finished my first daily run. Let's go. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. And now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Oh, I'm dead. That happened all the time. I mean, where I live in the Midwest, or where I grew up in the Midwest at least, tornadoes were not uncommon. They're not uncommon now. You dealt 1,364 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 3,844 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 3,552,802,917 damage from all who have faced him. Ascension 2 unlocked. And this is my score. I got a whole lot of gold, 48 floors climbed, 12 elites killed. Got a decent amount of epochs taken care of. Hell yeah. That's my victory. Yay. That was my daily. Where's my actual score? Where'd my score go? Is my score on here? Hold on. Unlock. I can't see what my score was, is the problem. Everyone went silent and one person said it's not Monday. Monday is the testing day. Can I see what my score was? Oh, okay. I gotta do all the epochs first. All right. We'll do the epochs and then I'll raid out. While I'm thinking about this, let me know if there's anyone you want me to raid out to. Too many beasts of imagination begin to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one who can create, destroy, control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Ooh, new cards. Okay. These are colorless cards too, so they can appear to anyone. Eternal Armor, Jackpot. Ooh, that's fun. 25 damage at 3 random 0 energy cards in your hand. Nice. That's actually really good. Prep time. Prep time. Like Batman. That's a good reference. Seeds. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the Architect spends decades researching and refining them. And so, at last, the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds are complete. The seeds, which turned out to be failures and mistakes, were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. Customizable runs and seeds! Oh, that's funny. That's a cool way to unlock seeds, actually. Alright. Necromiter, I got some more stuff from you. Who was the placeholder art is so silly. Who was worthy to enter the exalted spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Scourge? Okay. 13 Doom. Apply 1 card. That's a lot of Doom, frankly. Oblivion, whenever you play a card this turn, apply 3 Doom. That's fantastic power. Oh, that's a skill. And at the start of your turn, apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. Dude, some great Doom builds, honestly. Accidentally entered. Incident report. Date 2,771 through... question mark, question mark, question mark. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder throwing individual and flying automatons. I'm not reading all that. I got new relics, bone flute. Funerary mask. Oh, start of your combat, add 3... That'd be a great one. The MS Paint, yeah. I mean, look, hey, it's early access for some of the cards that they haven't gotten the full art for. Might as well use the MS Paint versions. Why not? Book Repair Knife. That's a book repair knife. That's what that looks like. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to doom, heal 3 HP. Okay. Spireborn. We were meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it provided nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence to have these myth marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovanni. We've fallen madly in love, and soon we shall expect to welcome a child into our lives. Oh no, and then she died and became the necro dancer, or necrobinder. Oh, that's bad. Potion of Doom, apply 33 Doom. That's fantastic. That's a great potion. Pot of Ghouls, add 2 souls to your hands. Bone Brew, summon 15. Okay, damn. Now that I'm getting some unlocks, these are fantastic. Ascensions are now available for you. Beautiful. The Giant. Today marks a fascinating discovery. A benevolent giant has agreed to guide us to the top of the spire to meet his brother. We believe his brother is the solution to stop all the monsters which have been pouring out of the spire. This will be the greatest accomplishment of our time. I think someone's telling you not to do that. Someone's telling you not to do that. Afterlife, summon 6. Sacrifice. If Aussie is alive, he dies, and you gain block equal to double his max HP. Actually, that's not bad. I hate killing Austie. Austie's like a little pet of mine, but Austie's... I can summon him. Calcify. Austie's attacks deal 4 additional damage. Why'd they give him a name? That's the thing. If they didn't give him a name, it wouldn't be a problem. The Necrobinder faced off against the Architect and demands the restoration of the Giant, her parents, her humanity. She's blazing with vengeance, but is annihilated again and again. On one of her ascents, she discovers a massive dragon, pale, giving off the same gentle presence as the Giant he speaks. This will help you get his attention. Sculpting Strike. Okay. Add Ethereal to a card in your hand. Deal 10 damage next Ethereal card you play costs 0. Okay, there's a lot of Ethereal cards in this deck, or in my previous deck. Banshee's Cry being 6 energy? 33. Costs 2 energy less for each Ethereal. Okay, so these are all based on Ethereals. I like how the card unlocks are like thematic. It's like, oh yeah, it's Ethereal based. That's pretty neat. Okay, what was my score for this daily? Can I see my score? I'm guessing I got 1364 because that seemed to be the amount of damage I did. But it's not showing my score, and that's very annoying and mean, and I don't like that. Show my score, you whore. I want to see where my score is. I'm guessing it's 1364. Yep, okay, I'm not looking anymore. Let's rate out. Let's send you somewhere. Who are we sending you to? That's the question. I hit the clip button. I didn't intend to make a clip. Whoopsies. Okay. Who am I sending you to? Arraya's doing Slay the Spire. Snake Station is doing Zombies, but cold. Project Zomboid specifically. Io's playing Terraria. The other Seth is playing Skyrim. Dude, you're playing Skyrim? Really? Tonight? Fair enough, fair enough. Who should I send you to? That's a tough question, frankly. I can send you to Picho. Picho's pretty cute. I like Picho. They're just doing some late just chatting. If you like a good VTuber, also they're wearing a cute little cowboy hat, and I like cute little cowboy hats. Let's send you to Picho. Picho seems like a sweet bean. Thank you all for tuning into my stream. It's been a pleasure talking with you all. It's been a pleasure playing this game and getting everything like unlocked and whatnot. Picho's not just chatting. Picho's playing Overwatch. Oh, that changes my raid. What should a raid message be? over that watch. The raid message is over that watch. Oh dear, to Percy. Feel free to replace the Percy emote with any emote that you have, either of mine or someone else's. But over that watch, I like that's a really fun raid message. Go say hi to Picho. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might be streaming on Roxy Rascal's stream, because we were planning to do a collab for Dokkan Kingdom. But again, if a tornado comes and kills me, I won't be able to do that. Good night, everyone. It's a pleasure talking with you. I will certainly be back on Sunday for the regular Spelunky Sunday, though. That's not going away. Thank you. Love you all. Have a great day, night, evening. I don't know what time it is. Bye.